Nori?
Hello, everyone.
Hello!
Hey!
Everything's good.
I heard there was some mouse troubles on your end, Dory.
Yeah. Basically, it's... I thought it was just the current mouse I was using, but it's basically scrolling on certain programs, even if I'm not doing anything.
Pain.
It seems like it's a mostly Microsoft official things, but it also happens to be in Clip Studio. It's not resolved, but it doesn't seem to be a problem within the game. So we're just gonna deal with it.
For tonight. All your problems can be put on pause.
All we need.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
BP.
Welcome to
Mason,
everybody. Hello,
MP,
Mason,
Blair.
Bass,
Yeah.
MP, Canadian Lucifer, Zilla. Hello.
Ryan, MP,
Matt.
Claire, Bass.
All right, you guys can't.
Ryan's
Okay,
in
all
there.
right.
Oh my goodness.
Canadian Lucifer, Zilla,
Come on.
Parry.
And-
Hi, Parry.
Melina. Hello, Melina. Welcome. Oh, and Parry. Can't forget Parry.
It's Melina.
No, thankfully we do not have a live mouse. I'm concerned about this present I have to open carefully, Federica.
Bass, there's always time for special to have
What
an open
is
brackets
in the
derogatory
present?
earned on the other side of it.
Not from us, only from Dylan.
What? What? I am part of us.
Oh, wow.
It's just how you are.
Betty, we
Sorry, I would also
slowly
like to
pull-
remind you
I
to
have
share
to
your
share.
screen with us. And Dylan, I'd like to remind you on YouTube, switch to live chat if you haven't already.
Yes, everybody on YouTube, switch to live chat.
Welcome.
Thank you,
That way you
Mars.
get everyone's lovely comments.
Yes, everybody in YouTube, switch to live chat.
I hear you, Bass. I'm sorry.
You can always be more concerned. I mean, true, MP. I can't argue with logic.
You actually can. That's the whole point.
Dylan's No. Is it the whole
Hello,
point that you
pastry.
can argue with
What
logic?
a time.
I literally said that.
Okay, I've lost the thread here, I guess. I don't fucking know. Hello, pastry. I'm gone.
Why, thank you, Fetty.
I have no brain. Dylan! Remember when syllogism was a word that Ace Attorney said last week in our dialogue somewhere?
Nah,
Yes.
You said Silo.
Okay. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh. Well, it happened, and it was
Hi,
yesterday's
Pooh.
word of the day. So
It
look,
was.
we're learning shit
How
left and
lovely.
right.
We're getting a nice variety.
Bass,
I think
no.
we're probably gonna save word of the day
Hello,
for Tuesday, Bass, where we do
Yes,
the
Perry
big batch
files.
of Tuesday words. Because tonight is for Ace Attorney.
Yes, Dylan does not like the word of the day.
Says who? I'm a big fan.
Do you like the word of the day? You want a word of the day?
Oh yeah, does it fit the
not
Ace
right
Attorney?
now.
Yeah, that's what I
quiddity?
thought.
When
No.
we do our mid-roll of live narrated ads, we can do that.
Ah, I see, I
Maybe.
see.
Yeah, if we do that.
Zilla, I will pray for you.
Ooh, we'll be hoping for you, Zilla.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, Zilla, I'm not praying to a god that
What?
would help you.
Wait, weren't we in?
I thought we were in court!
Did you click the wrong thing?
Okay.
We were in court.
I thought we were in
The bitch
court.
was on the stand.
Options.
Guys, we time traveled.
Back to menu. Don't save right
Ori?
now. What?
What
I
have you
really
done?
hope we. No, I think we saved.
It makes me
I
save
think
when
she
I
just
exit the
clicked on the
game.
wrong file.
It makes me
think she just
save when
clicked
I
on the
exit the
wrong
game.
file. That's all. Okay, day 2, final cross-examination. There it is.
Oh,
I forgot my computer
I know.
was touchscreen.
I know what
Just
I
clicked
did.
something. Oops.
I know what I did. That made me stupid. Okay. It was me. It
got
was
it.
my
That's what
fault.
did it?
I was dumb. It was me.
Yeah,
I was stupid.
This is what
I
I remember.
take all the
This is what I
blame.
remember.
I'm sorry. I was
No,
a
Ori,
dumb
you
dumb.
blame that on the mouse. You
Chat,
blame it
clip
on
that.
the
clip
Yeah,
that.
it was the mouse. It was the mouse,
I need
obviously.
to use this on her.
No.
Ah, no.
Yeah, Dylan. When shit gets clipped, who's the person that rewatches every single stream that we've ever done? Do you really want to make this
That's
a precedent, Dylan?
That would be bad.
Dylan, do you really want to make this a precedent?
Blah blah blah. Threaten Dylan. Blah
Choose
blah blah.
wisely,
Choose
Dylan.
wisely.
This isn't even the first time she's threatened me this hour.
Oh my god.
Literally.
What is it, like 3 in an hour? That must be a new record.
Yeah, a new low record. She coming at me constantly.
Dang.
I don't know if you actually read this, so you should read it.
I don't remember, so I'll do a refresher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly, Bass.
I
See, it
bitch
works out.
Nervous. Check, check. 1, 2.
Her bun is interesting.
It was the.
Stop threatening me with the Perry files.
Results came back. When Waki found out that Dr. Mirectus had lied, he flew into a rage. Ah, I'll teach him, he said. He took one of the family's pistols. And you already know what happened that night. I just don't see how anyone but Waki could have done it.
Betty, it's not cheating to use my powers of lawyering for being annoying. That's what they're for.
I wish that's not what they were for.
Poor Ori and Miss Tiala. I can't imagine what it would be like for her to be... Bleh. I can't imagine what it would be like to be in her position. I almost said I can't imagine what it would be like for her to be in prison.
That too!
Getting ahead of ourselves.
I'm a little more concerned for her fiancé.
Alexia, I think that is the working title.
Why would she testify
Why,
against
you
him like this?
I'm the Galaxia!
What? What?
The woman with
I
the A
don't
word
know.
is responding
Alita.
when I say name of chatter.
What?
I'm nothing. Keep going.
I'm so fucking confused.
Yes,
Are you
Galaxia, gay
saying that
warrior
your
game
game-
is accurate.
I said hi to Galaxia, and then Galaxa heard that and got mad at me. That's all that happened.
Call her the Echo! the woman with the A word. Alita on screen, Dylan? Like what? You're
If you call her the
Yeah,
Echo, she's
that
gonna
really
respond.
didn't help.
if
That
you call
really
her the
didn't
Echo,
help.
she won't respond.
Why can't you say Alex with an A? That works too.
You
She
can't. She
responds
actually.
to Galaxia. She's gonna respond to Alex.
Yeah.
No
The Echo,
way.
Dylan.
No
she does not
way.
respond. Okay. All right. We're gonna press shit.
Oh. All right.
That was the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, everyone in the family received their checkup results that day.
An A at the end, Matt.
When Waki looked at his face went so pale.
Oh shit, it's me.
Mhm.
It is.
Hot boy.
Not just a guy, but the guy.
The lad.
But of course, he had just found out he had a bullet in his chest.
So you were there at the time?
Yes, poor Waki.
Yes.
Yes, thank Ori for that shit. She
What do we
forced
need to
me
It's
talk about
no-
this.
It's no worse than your phone has been. And if we're not giving up our
Just one
phones,
extra
doesn't
company.
matter. It literally doesn't matter. If we're sleeping in our bedroom with our fucking phones on the table, it's literally no different. Okay?
Just one more wiretap.
Oh my god.
I suppose so.
That must have been, quite frightening.
He was furious. He ripped his report up into shreds.
BP, that's not the only bone he's got that work out in an adult film. Incidentally, I had to request another copy to file as evidence. A bothersome chore, but when I performed without complaint.
Walkie's at an age where he's hard to control when he loses his temper.
Maybe you should get that, like, dealt with. Huh? He's already 18.
Well,
therapy.
she
Go to
is.
therapy.
She set him up for a fucking murder. She's dealing with it right now.
This is a real sinister face if you think about it.
It really is. This is so conniving.
Guys, that would be sexism. Women just look like that.
Excuse me?
You can't just
Dylan, you
accuse them
live
of being...
with a woman.
I'm just saying.
I
this
just
is
look like
normal
this,
woman
Dylan?
face.
I have resting
Yes,
fucking
yes.
scheme face?
I could imagine that. Or he just
That
saying
I
they're
have
going,
resting scheme face.
Ori,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
when
but
I'm
that's
actively
resting
conniving, not when
Hold
I'm
on.
fucking chilling.
when you're looking at me, you're always
When are you
conniving.
not
You're trying to
conniving, though?
orchestrate my death.
Wow! Wow, I have such... Dylan is the one making all this shit in the background. I'm the one having to deal with it, and I'm the conniver, planner, plotter, schemer. Jesus.
I'm just saying, you always look like you want to kill me, and it can't be my fault.
It very much can be your fault.
Objection.
What's the grounds?
Perjury.
Come on,
Try,
boys.
can't,
Per-
I guess perjury.
No!
I was just gonna say
Hearsay?
lying, but I can't remember the official one.
I wanted to hear what you had to say. I wanted you to think of some legalese, Mars. And then Ori scribbled on a note.
Nope.
A totally
No,
useless
Ori
thing.
really did pass me a note.
A note that was
Mars, what
utterly
were you
useless.
gonna
Gonna go
say?
with lying.
Something
I
better?
was gonna say lying.
Lying
Obama
is
and hands it to you.
perjury!
You can't object to perjury.
But of course, that little bit of instability is cute.
Great. Now he sounds like a psychopath.
Yeah, that didn't help, and I feel like that's her goal.
Plus... So, is it easy to take a pistol out from the house? Like a library? A gun library?
Not
A Walmart?
really, I think there's no Dewey Decimal System, but there is a system in place to limit access. But Waukie's a special case, being the next in line.
Treatment was a bit too special, yeah?
I have to remind myself that we're in Japanifornia, because in America, it's like, the gun culture is obviously very different. So it's kind of like, obviously I don't think it's necessarily that easy, depending on what state you are in, and this is supposedly Japanifornia, but like, it's not as like no civilian has a gun in Japan, you know, right? Versus in America, any civilian basically could have a gun.
Well, maybe he is a bit spoiled. I hear he got amazing presents for his birthdays. Last year was a switchblade made out of chewing gum and a chocolate gravestone.
I mean, that sounds pretty cool. I want to see a switchblade made of gum. Just like, what is that like?
Right?
Sounds like he has a taste for sweets. And danger. Yup. Yummy, delicious danger.
While those do sound like amazing presents, the point here being that Waukie had access to a pistol. And it wasn't made of bubble
It was a
gum.
butterscotch pistol or some shit. It wasn't a real pistol.
He holds out the pistol, the guy on the other end just takes a bite out of it.
Chocolate gravestone sounds way, like, more feasible than a bubblegum switchblade.
Chocolate gravestone just sounds like a Halloween candy, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I could see them making chocolate gravestones.
Yeah, exactly, pastry puff. What happened? Meaning the murder?
I tried to stop him. I really did.
Don't believe you.
But Waukie wouldn't listen.
Our defendant was nothing if not determined, it seems.
The last thing you should do is blame yourself, miss.
Molasses kisses sounds good.
That sounds
Ooh,
crazy.
that sounds amazing.
How can you say that for certain?
want?
How? Well,
Hey!
Ooh.
Objection, Airforehead. You will refrain from badgering the Fraulein. Fräulein? I don't speak.
Fräulein.
Okay. Fräulein.
Fräulein.
Edit it in post. We both know you're not gonna, but
I'm
you
not
should.
gonna.
No.
So much work.
It was a defendant, Vaki was it, who took the pistol from his home. We know this for a fact now.
I suppose we do.
So in court,
Okay.
Fetty, when someone says objection, they're basically saying to the judge, like, yo, they broke the legal rules of procedure. The actual word objection, you're meaning like you object, you just simply disagree. You're rejecting something that someone said. So how could anyone else have used this pistol to shoot the victim? They could not. Simple logic, yeah?
That does seem to be the case.
Objections are very common. All the time.
Does the defense have anything to say regarding this point? Perhaps an objection?
Could someone else have used that pistol? I mean, yes, obviously.
I'm
Like,
pretty sure we're leaning there was another. Yeah?
yeah, if Waki didn't do it,
It's that Mission Impossible gun that
she
needs your
could
DNA.
have. Based on your testimony, there was clearly another. Pound! One other person had access to that pistol.
What's this?
Interesting. Let's ask the defense then. Tell the court who this other person with access was.
Her.
Her.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had
Yeah.
access.
Well, of course, I mean you, Miss Tiala.
Me? Why?
That's what I'm trying to figure
Take
out.
your gun.
You were quite clear when you told the court. You heard about the pistol from the defendant on the day of the murder. In other words, you knew he was what he was planning.
Objection. A little bit too German on that one. Not so fast. Let me get this straight. You intend to tell us that this lady stole the pistol from her fiancé
Jesus.
and killed a man in cold blood on his behalf?
Oh, the laugh.
Oh! Chuckling Clove.
That was lovely.
What would the German onomatopoeia for laughter be if Spanish is ja ja ja?
It's okay. Spanish is ha ha ha. So also in German, it's ha ha ha. Maybe. Honestly, they might have
I've
something
heard of
different.
people doing strange things for love, but this...
It does seem a bit unfathomable, to be sure. I'm all for romance, and for supporting your partner in life, to be sure.
I just realized, okay, I do hope that we get an Apollo laugh at some point. Because it seemed like that's like
Oh,
a
please,
new...
that would be so good.
Like, it seems like that's a new, quote-unquote, like a new sprite type, right? Like, so in, like, the original games, it's like you have objecting, sad, nervous, you know, like, so all the prosecutors have,
Panic.
like a array, and then it's like, what are they doing in it is different. So, I hope Apollo has a laugh sprite.
He deserves one.
I don't know if he's confident enough yet to have one. Maybe in the last case.
But I think even I would hesitate at murder.
Would you?
Even?
I hope you do more than hesitate, Pound. But what if a different connection could be proven? a connection between the witness and the victim. We might find that she had a personal motive behind wanting to help her fiancé.
That would put things in a slightly different light. What possible connection are you suggesting here?
You know what I'm starting to think?
No, Penguin.
I'm starting to think that the police never looked inside that safe.
I have evidence showing a connection between the witness, Miss Tiala, and the victim. The medical records.
She be nursing.
It's the report. Yep.
Yeah.
She be nursing.
The chart. Yes, she do.
That looks like a medical chart? Oh, damn, they send these early. I wasn't expecting mine for 5 more days.
I actually got one of these in the mail today as well.
Oh my god.
Not mine, on a case, but yeah.
That makes more sense. Found inside a safe at the Mractus Clinic. I'd like to draw the court's attention to the names written on the chart.
What? Miss Tiala, why is your name on this chart?
It was called for
Whoa.
jury duty, Mason.
They probably won't pick him, though.
Yeah, what happens is they're gonna be like, go away.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, ah, shit, bad one. Bye-bye. We didn't want him.
Gotta get
They'd be
another.
like, oh?
Oopsies.
What
And that's
of
my
attorney
get
are
out
you?
of
And
jury
I'll be
duty
like,
free card.
Yeah.
Penguin,
If
the
you're a
judge has
prosecutor,
never been
no
smart.
defense attorney's going to trust you on the jury, and if you're a defense attorney, no prosecutor's going to trust you on the jury. But if you're in criminal law, they will accept you onto a jury of civil law after the judge makes damn sure you don't know anything about civil law.
But Dylan does know a lot about most civil law.
Not, I wouldn't say a lot.
You would really try
No?
to be on a jury duty
Only the
for civil
general
law.
rules.
Oh.
Yeah, that's more than a layman.
It's enough where I would be like, Judge, whatever you say, bud, I don't know.
Pound! Well, care to explain the meaning of this, Miss Tiala? Oh. Woo. Phew.
I'm not sure what you mean by meaning, Mr. Justice.
I'm sorry, this game really proves to me I'm upset that the rest of the games are in 3D. I'm really pissed that the rest of the games are in 3D. I'm not gonna lie.
It'll be okay.
I'm really
Ori.
upset. I'm really upset.
Enjoy what we've been given. Don't worry about
We've been
the
given
future.
fucking Peak here.
I know.
And it's gonna get
it's
taken
lovely.
away.
At least we will forever have Peak.
Our warm little fiance just froze over.
That look.
I was on staff at that clinic until half a year ago.
Oh, whoa.
It was boring, so I quit.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
That's all. Is there a problem with that?
Miss Tiala, what
If
the
I had
hell?
a nickel for every woman who had a radical personality, she'll understand. I've had 1, 2, 3. Actually, I fucked out of nickels.
You'd have a lot of friggin' nickels at this point. So many nickels.
What are we doing?
We're doing a very, very stretch of a Doofenshmirtz reference, but
Hey, it still works.
yeah.
Pickles
squint
does
with
rhyme
your
with
ears.
nickels, I guess.
What?
You know,
Wait, where did that come from?
I squinted with my ears too hard, apparently.
way too hard.
Okay, now I'm just lost.
It doesn't matter. Be the judge. Method act.
I'm very confused. That's not new for me. You testified that you had no connection. What the hell?
And I don't. now?
Now? He's dead. I had no connection.
Connection is deceased, much like him. I quit half a year ago, didn't I? So there's no connection. Let me guess. You're the kind of guy...
That 3/4 one is wild. That is
that
wild.
One, she looks
This
so
one.
disinterested.
She looks so
This
different.
front view, I
Yeah.
love it.
No, I'm here for this
Oh,
one and the
hello.
arms crossed one. But the like
Hello.
3/4 up
Great.
is like a different person.
Mm-hmm.
Who can't rest until he knows every last detail of his girlfriend's past. Am I right?
They give a lot of expressions in this game.
They do. I love it.
What? That's not true at all. Why? I embrace the ones I love, flaws and all, and...
There's no connection now! Doesn't fly in a court of law!
That's not what I sound like. And
That's
doesn't
not what I sound like!
lie.
She's one tough nut. But I got the balls to get this done. She probably feels right at home with the Kitakis. You left your job at the Maractus Clinic, true. Point! But you remained connected somehow.
Oh, Ori.
What?
I got the balls to get this done, really?
Yeah, because she's a tough nut to crack.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised at you.
Very well, Mr. Justice.
Is there a female alternative of balls you'd prefer Ori to have said, Mars?
No, not necessarily, but I kind of thought she'd go the nutcracker route, to be honest. I didn't expect the ball route. I thought she would do a nutcracker reference.
Not really a nutcracker reference to make.
Dare I ask which sets of nuts, Mars?
If I made a nutcracker, the only nutcracker reference I think to make there would be so
right.
esoteric that I don't think anybody would get it.
Hold on. Okay, this might be me totally misremembering to a ridiculous degree. I swear to God, I have a memory of, I'm pretty sure Betty White, although it could be someone else and it would be really embarrassing if it was, insisting that we shouldn't say, like, you don't got the balls, because balls are famously quite squishy and weak. And so you
yeah.
should say
This is true.
something more in the female anatomy, because those take a pounding. You hear what I'm saying?
Sure.
Now to Google if it was Betty White.
No, the nutcracker
I have
reference I would
no
be.
friggin' idea.
Here's a nutcracker reference.
All
She's
right,
a
let's
tough
hear it.
nut to crack, but I've never worn boots. See, it doesn't. Nobody's gonna get that. No, if you get that, say it in the comments. But nobody's gonna get that. Continue.
Yes, it was Betty. Wait, hold on.
Evidence
Is
of
this
Betty
real?
White.
Is this real?
I mean evidence that proves the witness is still connected to the
Fuck.
Maractus Clinic.
It is
The
falsely,
shoes that were left behind. correct?
Yes.
falsely attributed
Found in the
to Betty
clinic
White.
foyer.
Yay.
Falsely attributed. Oh no, Dylan's spreading misinformation.
Guys, all right. I did see that it was from her, but she actually is on the record saying that she never said that.
As well.
Wow.
Yup.
Oh, the tangled web we weave.
No, I've never worn boots, Bass. Do we want to know why the Nutcracker reference is a thing, or no? We can say no.
I'm just laughing at Penguin's thing. I came here to crack nuts, kiss Germans, and the Germans too annoying to kiss yet.
These sandals were found in the Maractus Clinic lobby. They're yours, aren't they? Walkie stated as much.
Well, who knows? I'm sure there are lots of people with those sandals.
So sorry, Fraulein, but your act isn't working.
He switches it up so
Yeah,
much.
he
One second, it's
really
like, oh,
does-
you're accusing my witness? My witness?
No,
oh,
no,
wait,
no.
no, witness, you're a dirty
will say-
liar.
I will say,
I
will
respect
say,
it.
no, it seems like Clavier
respect it
is
too.
already on the side of getting justice
Doesn't
and
care
not
about a
winning. Yeah, so it really does already seem like he's just ready to, like, he's like, oh shit, good one, you know, air forehead, right? You know, he's like, yeah, I fucking got it. Let's see. Can I get you on that? You know, is there a crack in this armor? Who knows?
That's not how this works. I heard in past cases, prosecutors always
Your moment of
lie for
hesitation
their
just now
client.
cost you.
What's with you? I thought you were on my side.
Oh shit. Perhaps you are unaware that toes leave toe prints? A simple analysis of these sandals will reveal all.
Dylan, I would like to ask a law procedure question. If you are a prosecutor prosecuting, right, you're in court, you have a guy, the defendant, that you think, you know, based on your evidence, did it. Now you brought up a witness, and the defense is making some really good fucking points that it's starting to look like the witness did it. Okay? What do you do? Now what do you do?
Well, I mean, ideally, if you ever have any doubt that the person who's accused of the crime is not guilty, you investigate that to its fullest. You can ask for a pause in the trial if you want to just do your due diligence. But certainly if the defense has some evidence or some arguments that intrigue you, you should have a talk with them. There's actually a special tool a prosecutor has called what's called the proffer agreement, where they basically say, pinky swear, I'm not going to use anything you say against you. I'm not allowed to legally. Your attorney is present. Talk to me, defendant, and explain what actually is going on. And then if they can actually give you something that might further your investigation, you absolutely could dismiss the charges against them and bring these charges against a new person. Maybe this person who's the defendant did do crime, but they're actually not the quote-unquote mastermind behind it. There's someone else who's really more culpable. Then there could be an agreement where they testify against them. It's a whole thing.
Interesting.
Not saying duty. Not true, Penguin. Due diligence.
Yeah, there's no duty in that. Due diligence.
Or you can
Not
say
due
due diligence.
Dill. Because the syllable
there it
is
is.
dill, not D.
Yeah, not
It's not
deal.
diligence.
D.
He's saying due diligence, dude.
Yeah, but that's dude, not do D.
Yeah, not do E. It'd be like do D.
I did read this line, Ori.
Okay,
I hate to
sorry,
be that guy.
my bad. I was asking a legal question.
My face when Ori won't click the button.
Well, now we see your true colors. I was bound to cooperate with you from the beginning.
Bitch.
I just wanted you to help get Waki back on the straight and narrow.
No, you didn't. What? You like
He's
him
not
for
a doctor
being
of
criminal.
medicine. He can't do that. He's
Yeah.
dying, girl.
Yeah, like, and you know that.
So wouldn't it be fucked? I'm not saying that it is.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't it be fucked if she fuck with that med report?
Oh.
Wouldn't it be fucked?
But then how did she fuck with it
Maybe.
the second time?
That's the thing. I don't think it is.
Oh, no, no,
fucked
no.
with
That
like
is the second
because-
time. The second time was 6 months ago now.
That
She
was the
quit right
second
after
time,
that.
wasn't
So,
it?
shit, you're right.
Yeah.
The thing I will say,
Because
though,
that
is
would
that...
make him. He would be acting like he's got nothing to lose because he's gonna die, but no, he's not.
Yeah, but the one thing I will say is Eldoon
a
did
big
state
switch.
specifically that, like, it's in a very rough spot. Explicitly.
But wasn't that the new
So how did she
report?
fake... Yeah, but how did she fake the x-rays is basically what I'd be saying. Right. Like I can understand faking, like, words on a piece of paper and whatever, but how
Aren't
did
the
she
X-rays-
fake the x-rays?
No, I see what you're saying. I was gonna say, aren't the X-rays real? Maybe he actually did the surgery, but like, maybe he was successful, and she just didn't.
Just kept the
have the
same
chart
x-rays for
reflect
the
that?
second time?
I mean, that's possible.
Hold
Seems
on.
a little
Yeah, but there's
involved.
got to be something malicious behind it. Like, I don't think it was just an oopsies.
No, not an oopsies. My like crazy harebrained theory is that she did this so that he would want to kill this guy, And then all of a sudden now she doesn't actually have to marry him, but she's marrying into the family, and she's getting a lot of sway with not only one, but 2 mob families now. But again, this is my Ori red string on the board. Crazy.
My question is, why would she want Maractus to be dead, is my question. I don't know what she currently gets out of Waki killing Maractus.
Just to get Waki out of the picture.
Okay.
It's my hairbrain crazy Ori scheme.
Yep. Could be happen.
This court thinks you need to worry less about Waki and more about yourself. It sounds as though we need to hear a bit more about your story.
Your sandals were found in the entrance to the clinic. Point! Which means you were there on the day of the murder!
Well, there's little point in denying it.
Very well. The witness will tell us about this visit. Why did you go to the Maractus clinic that day?
Okay.
We're back to all smiles.
I did go to the clinic that day. My first time in half a year since I quit in January. I went to warn him. After all, I knew Waki had the pistol. The doctor always was a timid man, too timid to admit his own mistake. Why else would I have gone? I'm not hiding any dark secrets. Tee. I wanted to tell him to be careful, as an old friend.
I have no connection. We were old friends. Bitch, what?
Yeah. Huh?
By mistake, you mean?
God, Bess.
The mistake we heard about from the defendant. The botched operation.
He was a timid, small man, but I never wished him harm.
I wish we had a height on the fucking characters. He didn't look that small on me.
I didn't think he was that small, but I'm a poor judge of that, so.
Very few are small to you, Mars.
I thought I should know. I should let him know, you know?
Oh, that does make sense.
Yes, but there's still one thing which does not.
What's that, Prosecutor Gavin?
Hey, Billy. The sandals
Hello.
left in the lobby, of course. We can assume she wore these sandals to the clinic, yeah? Then why did she not wear them home? If it were me, I would have worn them home. They're cute.
God. Imagine.
I would have worn those sandals home, too.
Oh my god. You know how, like, people draw Phoenix and Edgeworth in the fucking, like, très bien waitress outfit? I need people just drawing the judge and Clavier in these fucking sandals.
That would be amazing.
Just as, like, a full
What was the
goofy
sandals
thing.
left behind?
Clavier obviously rocking it. Judge not really balancing well. Ugh! He pointed out the contradiction before me!
There's probably a good explanation for this, right, Miss Tiala? Say, for instance, there happened to be a similar pair of sandals there that you wore home by mistake.
Oh.
Hey, Charlie.
That's a new one. Hello, Charlie.
The ponderous
Hi, Charlie.
side.
She's so, about it.
That's a good lie. I should steal that. Actually, that's right. I'm impressed, Mr. Gavin.
Yeah, objectively leading the witness on that one, BP. Probably the most textbook example. Oh, it's nothing. There is, after all, no other possible explanation. Yeah, forehead?
Oh, what the? Honor! He's filling the holes in her testimony. That's leading objection, Your Honor!
Which you're not allowed to do!
The defense may begin the cross-examination.
Good night, Pone. Thanks for coming for even a little bit.
Night, Pone.
Au revoir.
Good to see ya.
I saw au revoir spelled out, and I literally,
You had a heart
fucking
attack,
looked-
and you fainted.
I looked for anything to throw myself off of, like any lethal fall I
Jill
could
wanted
find.
to self-defenestrate at that
Oh
moment.
no.
Yeah, straight the fuck up. I'm like, there's
All
no
right.
fucking way.
How
many words? 3 words? Isn't it like 3 words?
I don't even know.
I do say au
Sorry,
revoir,
what?
Mason. I admit.
It's 2 words.
Wait, it's only
Pretty
2?
sure it's 2 words.
Yeah.
Then
it's
what the
definitely
fuck?
not
I
3.
saw that
Isn't there
plus
just-
a word.
Isn't there just a little apostrophe
There might be an
somewhere
apostrophe
in there
somewhere.
that might make it look like 3?
I'm gonna be real. It's possible someone just said like good. I don't fucking know. Or isn't or pain. I can't
C'est la
French.
vie.
Don't. C'est la vie.
Rendezvous.
Just au revoir, no apostrophe?
Yeah, just 2 words.
I'm playing
Alright.
a game where
Speaks
one character
French.
speaks mostly English, but there's a little bit of French she throws in, and I just assume maybe incorrectly she's just saying au revoir, and there's like
Hello, Gab.
fucking 4 words in there.
Yeah, no clue. Around what
Good night.
time did you go to the clinic?
I don't remember exactly, but I think it was after 9:30, I think.
Do we know when Phoenix got hit by the car?
There was no... Oh, wait. What was the watch? Cell phone. Cell phone
That
watch.
says 9 something.
Ah.
That says 9:45. Actually, I don't know. Hold on. Where's the 12? That's 10, 11, 12. So that says 9:30. That says 9:30. Okay. So I think that checks out. We're fine here.
Yeah.
And that was the first time you had contacted Dr. Maractus in half a year?
Of course it was.
You're not going to entice me to France that easily, Billy.
He wasn't the kind of boss you made friends with, even though I said earlier I was checking up on an old friend.
So why did you go to the clinic that day?
That's the one thing we don't have, MP. I need to figure it out. Did you want Dr. Maractus to run away?
Well, after I failed to stop Walkie, I thought that was the only way to avoid the problem.
Couldn't you have called? Why go in person?
I called several times that evening, but no one was in. The doctor was out.
And then you took him out, yeah? The victim was busy driving home until after 9 p.m. that night, remember?
No, I don't recall this information.
The suspiciously
No, this feels like
Phoenix-shaped
new
hole in the
information,
Yeah.
front of the car.
actually.
It was?
Well,
This
I have
was
no
driven by
recollection of
Cisneros
that.
Yesterday, yeah?
I thought if I warned him, he would run away for sure. Knowing the doctor,
You mean that the act of malpractice on Walkie, correct?
if he had just told Walkie the truth in the beginning, none of this would have happened.
True that Operation was the start of this whole affair.
Of course, if he told him, he might have been erased by the Kitakis much earlier.
Hakuna Mate.
What a disturbing thought!
Kimi no Ate.
But a good anime.
Yeah, it is a good anime.
Venus said some miraculous
anime?
clinic had ties to the Kitaki family.
Erased!
Ah,
Mars?
I didn't hear what you sang.
But you
I
said
didn't
the
hear-
word erased.
There's a lot of anime out there. It could have gone in any direction. I didn't hear the song you sang.
The Kitakis,
I'm
that's
sorry.
the anime.
Squints, motherfuckerly. So amazing it was erased from your memory. He probably couldn't have gone to the police, even if he wanted to.
That's why I knew I had to warn him.
My understanding is, given that it's illegal, it is just blatant malpractice, period, Bess. But I don't know. Yes, Brian, that one. No dark secrets, eh? Sounds like something somebody with dark secrets they're trying to hide would say.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What? Look at me however you want, Mr. Justice. You won't find a thing.
She's hiding something, I know it! I must have some evidence that proves it too.
You're free to think whatever you like. I went to that clinic with only one thought in mind.
But then you'd be betraying Waki, wouldn't you?
No, I did it for him. For us.
You went to warn him so that her fiancé would not have to commit such a crime, yeah?
I didn't want them to take my walkie away.
There's no way she went to the clinic just to warn him.
So do you know why she went, Apollo?
Time to figure out what really happened at the clinic. And first. Okay.
Seemed to be that second to last line. Either second to last or that last line.
Well, that part was the go-around thing. Why else would I have gone? That certainly seems
Hey,
like
Nicole.
the thing.
Ooh, we
Nicole!
have the safe. Oh, we do have the bullet from the safe. Hello, Nicole. We found the broken
and
lamp
red
there.
Stain. Does she wear lipstick?
We also
Not red
found the
lipstick.
bullet inside the safe.
Yeah. But I don't think these are reasons to go back. You know what I'm saying? What was this one?
We found the checkup report inside the
We
safe.
found
right?
this one inside the safe.
That's the
Yes.
one.
This is like the court document one.
That's the recent one. Okay. So is it that maybe she was trying to get that report? So she could erase any connection?
But we're talking she specifically went
I just
that
don't know if that would
night, right?
Yeah.
Why did
I think she was trying to
specifically
get this report. I
You
agree
think
with
so?
Mars.
All right, I'll present it
Yeah.
then.
I'm willing to try it.
Nice. This chart was
God,
found
it
inside the
scares me
safe
when
in
it's
the
slow.
doctor's office. It's so fucking slow. It is so fucking slow.
I
It's
said
like watching
sorry.
the
I'm
health
reading
bar
chat. Jesus
go
Christ.
down
You're
in
not
Pokemon,
it,
where it's like,
bitch.
is it going to knock them out fully? Oh my god, oh my god.
Yes?
Why would this one chart be in that safe? Miss Tiala, you know why it was, don't you?
Blackmail. That's why she wanted him dead, because he was blackmailing her.
Maybe that was it.
Ooh.
That could have been.
Mhm.
And
So she actually
random
had to
bullets
kill him.
suggesting there was a struggle.
She wasn't
in the
blackmailing
office.
Waki. She wasn't trying to profit off Waki's death. She was trying to get out of being blackmailed by the doctor.
Well, maybe it was a two birds with one stone situation, too. Because she would end up very rich and powerful marrying into Waki's family. The deeper we go.
More filling me in.
Dr. Maractus didn't have the leisure of making mistakes. That's why he wrote up a false report and kept the truth locked away. No, she wanted to blackmail him. She wanted to blackmail him. That's why she wanted the report.
Yeah, because he was the one doing malpractice.
And this is where you come in, Miss Tiala. Jesus. The nurse who filled this chart was you, which means point. You knew about Walkie's failed operation.
Oh, interesting.
Pound! You were in the same position as Dr. Maractus. Point! Which makes it kind of hard to claim no connection, doesn't it?
You're bold for a novice. I'll give you that. Mr. Justice, you must know I was only a nurse. The doctor is responsible for the chart's contents.
This chart business seems to be quite important. Please amend your testimony accordingly.
Too bad, little attorney.
Whoosh.
Whoosh to the phantom zone. Let's go.
My bracelet's reacting again. Oh, vertigo.
What is it, Apollo?
This is quite the vertiginous case. Oh, I felt my bracelet tighten just now.
Your bracelet?
Just like yesterday, just like you said. When a witness is unsure of something, their nervous habit gives them away.
But I can't see anything, Apollo.
Then what's my bracelet reacting to?
Wait, maybe... Yes, that has to be it!
What has to be it?
Your senses, Apollo! They must be sharper than mine!
You mean my bracelet is sharper than you?
I can't see it, but you can sense it!
I don't know about that, Trucy. I don't have some kind of special power or anything. Apparently I fucking do.
Listen
or a magic
to me,
bracelet
Apollo.
or some shit.
There's a weak point somewhere in Miss Tiala's testimony. But we don't know what her nervous habit is.
Well, then what do we do?
You have to perceive it yourself, Apollo, with your eyes and your senses.
Jesus Christ, I gotta fucking lock in, don't I? I don't like having to lock in an attorney like this.
Don't worry,
This
it'll
is
get
rough.
inverted colors for you.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Then it's up to me and my bracelet. I don't know why, but the bracelet helps. Somehow, touching it helps me focus. Let's give it a shot and bring down that testimony.
Okay, what the fuck is up with this bracelet?
Okay.
My headcanon is that he's just so hyper fixated on stuff that it's some sort of stimuli and it's distracting
Yeah, it's like
him.
a
but
worry
he's like,
ring, and he can spin it or
Yeah.
some shit. Yeah. Okay. Why would
This
I
is Ace
go?
Attorney. They always find a way to make some supernatural stuff happen.
Why would I go to the clinic now for a half a year for that old chart?
She, didn't she amend her testimony just
Yeah,
now?
that was
Where's
this
the
new thing.
line?
This is the new thing. Why would I go to the clinic now for a half a year old chart?
For a half-year-old chart. I'm
wanted
pretty
to
sure we
tell him
want to
to be
use the
careful as an
bracelet
old
on
friend.
that.
Is that what we're doing? I don't know what I'm perceiving here. She's blinking.
Give it a
Is anything
try.
else
See what
moving?
happens.
He's
Shush!
blinking.
Click the bracelet!
I don't want to click it yet! I'm not certain!
I don't think you're locked in. I think you get to keep trying.
I want to warn him and the pistol. Oh, is her eyes darty there? That was her eyes were darty, maybe. Hold on. That's fine. Whatever. Oh. Okay. No, she does the same thing on this one. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna press it first.
Okay.
Hold it! But your signature was on that chart!
So, what does that have to do with this case? If there was something in that chart to make me look bad, I would have dealt with it. The only one responsible for that chart is the presiding doctor, Dr. Maractus.
She's hiding something. I can smell it. Or feel it, or something. And I bet she's got a habit that gives it away. I just have to focus to find her nervous habit.
Use the
Maybe
bracelet!
it's time to get my bracelet a rub. Okay, fine. Jesus
Rub the
Christ.
bracelet! I think it's a very specific thing that doesn't happen until you enter this mode.
I disagree.
I think Mars is right.
It's not.
Did you move the thing around? Isn't that something you can do?
Zooms in.
The ring moves.
Oh shit!
She's spinning her ring!
Score
Yes,
one
yes.
for Mars.
She's fiddling with her
Okay,
ring!
okay.
She is. Perceive.
I'm perceiving.
That's subtle, though. I really like that detail.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Why go to the clinic for a half-year-old chart now, you ask? But you know why you would go now, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was quite clear, Miss Tiala. You have a nervous habit. The moment you said the word now, you used your right thumb to fiddle with your ring.
What?
She was unsure. I saw it! Now, that's the key word. The chart wasn't a part of your past. It's a clear and present threat.
That's ridiculous. Why, if that were the case...
I'm still trying to figure out this fucking mechanic, Mars. The other times we knew way beforehand what we were looking for.
Okay, Ori. Literally, the line before was they fixed the testimony, added a line, and then specifically said, use the bracelet. I don't know. I'm sorry. That seemed pretty spelled out to
I'm
me.
waiting for the mechanic to stop holding my hand.
I'm giving it to Mars.
Wow.
It was still
Okay.
It let you go. It gave you the bracelet and it gave you a new line to sus.
Okay.
I think it was pretty clear.
Okay.
I don't know.
I would have had 6 months to do something about it.
Indeed.
Eh?
Which means something happened quite recently. Something to make that chart a problem for you now. I've got her on the ropes now. I can feel it. Time to strike the killing blow with evidence. Miss Tiala, there's no use trying to hide it. The chart became a threat to you now because of this. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. The lamp? No. The noodle stand. The bowl.
The autopsy report of the guy being killed?
No, why would that be a threat now? If she killed him,
that
why would the autopsy report
because
of
it ties her to him.
No, she went to the clinic on the night of the murder to get it. That's what we're saying.
I see, before he died.
Before he died.
Yeah, before he
I
died.
see.
The chart became a threat to you now. Because of what?
See, this one I need to think about.
Because of the update. No. Because it, like, just came out, didn't it? No, but it came out in court. Waki didn't realize even before just now.
Yeah, so that wasn't made mention of. The only other thing we found in that safe was the bullet.
And then this lamp that was broken with the red stain on the cord.
But that happened recently.
Yeah.
Like, that had to be part of some kind of struggle. Wait! No.
Okay, we're gonna look at all the evidence.
Impact with the back of the safe. So that's
We're just gonna look at all
bullet.
the evidence. No.
That's been
We
extracted.
got the HP to fuck up, so.
I know.
Yeah, but we're trying
Turn
not
off the car.
to.
Also, why was he doing the bowl? I'm sorry. Why we just also don't know why Maractus was doing the fucking noodle stand shit. Okay.
Yeah.
People do bowls recreationally all the time.
Okay. No, not that kind of thing. That's Waki's shit. I didn't want that. That's Waki's knife. God, people's fingers are so dirty in this game. What? Okay, so this says it was filed in June, which was 6 months ago. So this is the same thing. This is just what they found out about it.
Hello, Willow.
Up unless the current 2 rounds are fired. The chart became a threat to you now.
Because of this.
What? We're not in December. June wasn't 6 months ago. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. This happened. The checkup report happened that showed it was still there. That's why the chart came into be. This is a present day thing.
Okay.
So this
I'm willing to accept this one.
Updated thing just happened.
Right, because June is
recently.
Now. Okay.
That's my whole thing. I need a calendar option. Can we get a calendar option? I'm presenting this.
Maybe in a future game.
All right. A health checkup report.
That works.
Belonging to the defendant. The Kentuckys are trying to get out of the business. The health checkup this month was their first ever. What did you think when you heard about this? Okay, see.
Huh? Oh, nothing. Why should I think anything?
Oh? I would think you were positively beside yourself because you were afraid. You knew that Waki's chest X-ray would reveal. Yeah, I need like the fucking like date, month, and time in the corner if we're gonna pull shit like this. I'm sorry,
No,
I
don't.
ain't paying that much attention.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah,
We
without
did
chat.
okay. We did okay.
Don't act like y'all knew what fucking month it was. A full half year had passed since the operation. You thought you were home free. I wish it said this month instead of June or something like that. Like something that just made it so that I didn't have to.
You got it first try.
Oh my god!
Apparently, there's no complaining in Dylan's court.
When the chart came back to haunt you! Whoa. Damn, that was good. That came all through. Oh, jeez.
We love coming
I
through,
always
don't we,
get the
folks?
screaming characters.
That's all, Your Honor.
What just happened?
Yes, they do tell us the date and the time at the start of the trial, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't pay that close attention. Because I never had to.
Sorry, earphone users.
Guess I have to do it now.
Did the witness just admit to lying?
Yeah, I know we get told the date and time, but I don't remember it.
Guys, there's
Yeah, also we
haven't had the
didn't
date mentioned to us in a hot minute.
we didn't just enter the courtroom today. We entered it last week.
Last time on Ace 2D, if you recall.
That's also
which
a
we
part of
didn't,
it, okay?
apparently.
I'll read it now. The game has yelled at me.
I sensed it. I'm an empath. There was a great aura emanating from her forehead.
Oof. It's a little...
Very cool.
Cool. His little, like, jacket flip when he punches the wall is pretty great.
So the lady was lying, it seems.
That's correct. He said I'm cool. And she said she had no connection to the Maractus Clinic. But her connection was deep indeed. A bit too deep. If the Kataki's got a hold of this chart with her name, she'd be finished. Point! Isn't that right, Miss Tiala? Shows documents.
You guessed it.
Order! Order!
So, the dad Kitaki, who's definitely in the stands for his son's trial, is definitely hearing all this stuff about what she's trying to hide from
But he's trying to get out of the business. He's trying to get out of the business.
Just when he thought he was
trying
this
to get out of the
go right
business,
back
you
in.
know.
Trying to turn over a new leaf at the restaurant. That's not a money laundering scheme, no. I did it! I broke her
Can't you just
testimony!
let him have his Sakamoto days arc. That's all he wants.
Amazing, Apollo. I didn't see it at all. Daddy was right about you. Wait!
Miss Tiala.
Mason, we stopped.
They had to stop. Be more specific.
Yeah, we had to stop. We
Yeah.
couldn't take it anymore.
I
Mars
couldn't
couldn't
take
even
any
complete
Apothecary
season
Diaries.
2.
Jinchi
There was
ruined it for
some
me,
unfortunate
honestly. Couldn't
sussy
do.
happenings.
Yeah, and it just got worse and worse
Yeah.
and worse. Worse.
It
and
really
worse.
does. And then it gets worse in the manga. I can't. I will never go back. Sorry, Mau Mau.
Sorry, Mama.
It's true. That chart was bad news for me. That's why I went to meet the doctor that day. But that's all. I told him about Waki and went home.
So much.
Clavier, there's just gonna be a crater
Yeah,
in
literally.
that
Yeah.
wall by the
I want
time
Rory
you're
to draw
done.
that. I didn't read that line. That's crazy. It appears that the cross-examination is far from over.
My clicker finger is itchy. What?
She hides the truth from us. This is clear. Yet, it is not clear that this truth has anything to do with the case at hand.
I would hope people have drawn that bass.
Very well. The witness will add this to her testimony.
I think the next thing I'm doing is I have a very vivid picture of the judge and Clavier in those fucking heels. That's all I'm saying. That's my next thing.
And we'll have a bit more cross-examination. As a treat.
I was so close!
You're still close. Keep on her, Apollo. Nothing happened.
Yeah,
at
I do want
all.
to see out of that
I
BP.
warned him and left.
No, she didn't. There was a struggle. The broken lamp.
I hope so, Brian. Okay, I'm just double checking. We'll press. How did Dr. Maractus respond to the warning?
Oh, he was quite surprised. Panicky, even. Who wouldn't be scared to learn a Kitaki was after them?
Incidentally, this court is not afraid of any mobsters. Looking at you, Mr. Kitaki. Why, we had a life-threatening situation just yesterday, right here in this very courtroom. Actually, that happens quite a bit.
Yeah, real impressive the way you stood up to the attack of the amazing Mr. At, sir.
After which I carried you back to your chambers.
Sounds like the judge had quite a fright.
Fucking princess carried the judge back to That's another site
is
that
a
I
lovely
need.
image.
Somebody's definitely drawn that. There's no way somebody hasn't drawn that shit. Fucking Clavier Princess carrying the judge. It works so well because the judge's robes are like a dress. And it's so perfect.
does.
Like, that's what
It
the
really
heels thing
would.
is too. Like, it's so good.
Oh, the robes and the heels plus
Yes,
the princess
yes,
carry.
this is what I-
Ooh,
well, I don't
that
know if
would
I
be
do that.
beautiful.
But I need that so bad. Hello, Willow. Tucks him into bed in his chambers. Go to sleep, Johanna, for Justina, for the Lises. You'll wake up nice and
This
fresh.
implies that the judge sleeps on the premises.
No, the judge is the
guy
teacher that
doesn't
never
even have a
fucking
home.
leaves the
He
courtroom.
really
It's like we
Right,
see him
he
at the
sleeps
we see him
under
at the
his
fucking
desk.
like grocery store, and we're like, what? You have a life outside of the courtroom?
judge in the wild.
Ah! Yes, Pastry Puff, exactly
so
that.
take me to my chambers, my bed chambers.
He had 3 years. Exactly, Dylan. Nothing happened in Dr. Maractus's office that day, huh?
But
Thank
what
you,
about the
Trucy.
mess we found?
Thank you, Trucy.
Something definitely happened in that office, Apollo.
I know. But we can't prove when it happened. Nor that Alita Tiala was in any way involved.
Well, let's try putting some evidence up anyway.
There's no way she went to the clinic just to warn him.
Do you know why she went, Apollo? I think we said this before.
Time to figure out what really happened that day at the clinic, and fast! Okay.
Okay. It's
Okay.
definitely the last line.
Yeah, and I guess it's the lamp. Pleasant.
Gotta be the lamb.
It's the lamp or the bullet?
Any moths in chat? Lamp.
Lamp.
Oh, the bullet was locked inside the
Lamb.
safe, so that would have happened after someone had access to it.
That is true. Alright, lamp. Up.
Or-
And she
Nope.
didn't get it that night because we were the ones who found it.
That is
Days
true.
later.
So I have no idea when the fucking bullet shit happened in the safe. That's a weird one. But lamp.
That's gonna be something to think about.
No!
Fuck!
Oh no, 1/5 of our fake health bar. What are we gonna do?
Cry!
Pound!
Hey,
We
Sarah.
need every bit of that.
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
Ooh.
It does. I don't see anything contradictory.
Are you sure about that?
Objection overruled.
Dang it.
Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Justice.
That didn't go so well. All right,
But the prosecutor
gun.
doesn't think before
Not
he
the
accuses,
lamp.
Bullet
Your
now,
Honor.
I guess. Wow, Dylan. Bullet, I guess.
I guess. Yeah, I guess. Huh.
Yeah.
Squished from the impact at the back of the safe. So we're saying the safe was open at the time?
Yeah, maybe they were negotiating and she tried to shoot him.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what else is there. This happened after
There-
because she left. Okay,
It would
this
be
was
wild.
after.
She's like, I need you to
Yeah.
get that paper real quick. He opens the safe. She pulls out the gun.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
again
oh,
would have
maybe
happened.
He jumps out the window, try to get away, and then he starts driving like a madman. Hits Phoenix.
No. He hit Phoenix before this. He hit Phoenix
Oh, he
driving home. We know that because of the fucking
Route.
light thing, the mirror. That's what we did.
Oh,
The
right.
mirror.
that thing that we
So right
totally
now our
realized.
train of events is he hits Phoenix driving home
He
from the
hits
clinic.
Phoenix
Car
first.
events, but
Okay? That spills paint out by the front of the Kentucky Mansion and that area of People's Park. Okay? He parks the car, he goes in. He's meeting with her. Roughly
At
the
the
same
clinic.
time, bitch owl motherfucker steals the underwear and runs away
oh,
into the car here. He stuffs the thing in the car and drops
Yeah, he
his
stuffs
phone.
it in the muffler.
He then runs away. He, to our knowledge, didn't hear anything. Some point between now and that happening, Fucking Maractus leaves,
had to end
grabs
up
the noodle
back at
cart,
People Park
and ends up
again.
at People Park before Panty Snatcher
Why
fucking
the
gets
fuck
there.
did he grab the noodle cart?
It would have been out that window, right? Isn't that where
It
his
would have been out
thing
the window,
goes?
but why take the noodle cart?
That's what I don't know.
That's what I don't understand.
I don't know why take the noodle cart.
But that would slow you down if you're trying to escape your attacker.
trying to run away.
So what is that all about?
Okay, I'm gonna do the bullet, I guess. I don't know.
I'm willing to try. I don't have any better ideas.
It would be funny if he was trying to disguise
That's
himself.
stop.
He put
Nice.
on the noodle
Bullet.
hat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I will say that's what I was thinking, but we don't have any, like, talk about him being disguised in any way.
Yeah,
No,
Which I
we
feel like
don't.
would have been reported.
it definitely would have come up.
Yeah.
You say nothing happened in the doctor's office. I disagree. Take a look at this.
What's that? It looks like a squished up ball of clay. Kind of like you, actually.
Xavier said I was cool. So this bullet was found in the Maractus Clinic office. Your words can't hurt me. Pound! Something
gonna
did
be riding
happen.
that high for the entire
Boink!
week.
He literally is, though. In that office, Miss Tiala.
Not so fast. Enough of this joking around. The police investigators at clinic.
Objection! But this was stuck inside the doctor's safe. How?
Inside the safe.
Oh,
Yes, hello.
that's very nice.
It's very nice.
I guess the police didn't check that far.
Couldn't get in the safe.
But there's one problem.
Oh. Is that?
How can you say that the bullet was fired on that day?
Because the gun had two fucking bullets taken out of it. And he only took the gun that day or some shit. Objection! Weren't you the one who explained rifling marks to us? Hee hee. The pistol was taken from the Kitaki mansion on that day. If the marks on this bullet match the murder weapon, point! Then that proves a firearm was discharged in that office on the day of the murder.
Not bad, Forehead.
Call me cool again.
He complimented you.
Not bad. Cool.
Bring
is
it.
better.
Have this bullet analyzed immediately.
Yep, that's definitely a bullet. Gives it back. Thank you.
Thank you. Now can you look at the markings, please?
30 minutes later,
Yep, it's marked.
a report arrives.
Okay, can you analyze the markings?
The rifling marks on both bullets are identical.
Thank you.
Why don't you start with that?
Wow.
No.
It seems as though the bullet in the safe was fired from the murder weapon. Perhaps the defense would like to state their position.
The bullet in that safe proves one fact. A pistol was fired in that office on that day. And at the time of the firing, the safe was open. The safe which contained the top secret chart.
Do you think someone was threatening Dr. Maractus in order to open the safe?
Pound! Only one person was in a position to do such a thing. Our witness. Point. Alita Tiala.
Order! 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 Mr. Justice, where are you going with this?
To
Are
court,
you
apparently.
accusing the witness?
Yes! Alita Tiala knew about Waki Kataki's botched operation. Point! She got engaged to him without telling him about it. As long as that bullet remained in his chest, his days were numbered. What if she married him, and then the bullet finally reached his destination?
What?
That reminds me. Apparently the Kentuckys have been asserting themselves in lawful business practices. They're making quite a great deal of money. A fortune, if you will.
Nefarious. So she
Capitalism.
planned to marry him just to get her hands on this fortune.
That was Walkie. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what did he say?
Objection.
Objection.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Objection! You keep talking trash about my Alita, and I'll sue you, lawyer man.
Me?
Yeah. You said you'd abuse my Alita.
I think you mean accuse.
Same difference.
No.
Well, you can't have her. She's mine. Till the day I die. It was me. I shot that doctor. Me. He left me to die, so I left him to die too. There in that park.
Walkie! Just cool down for a second and...
You keep your hands off my Alita, or I'll...
This has to be Alita.
Is she laughing?
Yes.
Okay.
Miss Tiala.
I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've laughed so hard.
Something funny!
Walkie, wake up and smell reality.
Alita, baby? Gag.
Yep.
The signature on the chart, the engagement. I mean, come on. It's so obvious. Even for a brainless, spoiled brat such as yourself.
Joke's on you, I'm into this. Keep going.
No, stop! What? Stop going!
Alita.
Walkie, I sentenced you to a year in therapy.
Honestly, well, he's only got like a couple days.
Yeah.
All right, it's a life sentence then.
Your honesty is like a breath of foul air, Fraulein.
Hey, I wasn't getting out of this clean anyway.
So, the family fortune is what you're really after!
That's right. I wanted the money.
Walkie Kapapi is in the fucking audience right now. Shut up, woman.
Love that!
She is literally trying to get killed by the bomb.
That was good. That was great.
Walkie Kapapi!
Fuck. I can't get it out of my mind. What is this guy's actual name? Walkie Kapapi.
He's like Win.
Oh,
no, he's like Big Daddy. He's like Big Daddy or something. Walkie Kapapi. Winifred Kataki. Walkie Kapapi.
Big wins. I'm sorry.
Big
I
wins.
prefer
That's what it was.
Kapapi.
Big wins.
I prefer Kapapi. That canon.
In 100 years from now, when this abridged comes out, I hope I remember Walkie Kapapi.
Well, you'll have to rewatch it, so you will. But the other.
I will have to
What
rewatch
about
In the bridge.
Poppy Kataki?
That works too.
Poppy Kataki does work. I just loved how Walkie Kapapi flowed. Like, it snuck its way in there and felt natural. It was great.
Especially the way Dylan said it. Walkie Kapapi's in the fucking stand! He just blazed on right through. He just blazed right through.
Exactly, it sounded so natural. It was great.
Should have done the wedding earlier. Oh well. By the way, can I ask you a question?
Who, me?
I believe you said you were going to abuse me?
That was actually your fucking fiance.
Accuse with a C. 2 C's, actually.
Oh, well, you should enunciate better. Of what crime, I might ask?
What
Cords of
crime are you
steel!
going to abuse me with?
Huh?
I'm a bad girl, sure. I got close to that brat because I wanted his money.
Legal.
But he was the one with the pistol.
Yeah, but Waki Kapapi's up there, so...
Sarah,
don't matter.
so common in real life.
Gold
You
digging?
could have fired it into the safe after I've already left the clinic.
No, admitting to a lesser crime to try to avoid the greater one.
I see.
Super common.
I see. What?
Cords of steel worse than a whip? Uh-oh. Apollo and Fran's face off.
I would never do a thing like that.
I'm sorry,
It's
Franz.
definitely that silly brat.
Franz would win. Just like Phoenix, Apollo's strength lies in his sharp wit and scathing tongue.
The cords of steel are not a physical weapon.
Wait, what?
Yes, Clavier can too
Franz
attest.
wins.
He's got a powerful tongue.
Well, Clavier can have fun with that.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
They definitely are.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about spewing insults, but Trucy, you were listening?
We're talking about some form of fellatio. True. Oh,
No,
fuck.
I'm not. She's 14.
I thought that was Mark's asking. I didn't look at the screen.
Oh, that was a Trucy voice!
It is on character for Mark
Wow.
not to know the fucking innuendo.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that is giving me not a lot of credit. Damn.
I'm sorry, Mars. I should have more faith.
You should. I am... poof. Ouch.
You had the most to lose if that chart was found. But I didn't have a pistol, now did I?
Maybe you did.
Well, you could have taken walkies. You'd think he'd have mentioned that, no? All I've heard him say is, "It was me! I shot him!"
Objection! That's only because he's trying to protect you!
Unironically.
Yeah, but God, that's so good. He's so good.
Start to intrude this lovely conversation. But the two of you are forgetting one critical point.
What point?
Certainly the Fraulein wanted the chart. Fraulein.
Fraulein.
You got this. We
Fraulein.
believe in you.
Fraulein. Fraulein.
Fraulein.
Fraulein.
There you go.
Fräulein? No, it's Fraulein, isn't it?
Fraulein!
It's definitely
You
line.
She
Which...
threatened the doctor into opening that safe, but then...
Okay, Fräulein. With
Wouldn't
the
she have
oi.
taken the chart?
Oh,
Frontline. Oh, see, Galaxy's saying Fraulein with an ow.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I thought it was
Fraulein.
Are there any Germans in chat? Somebody who
No.
actually
Are
speaks
there any Germans in chat?
reveal thyselves.
Can I get a ja from any
Because
Germans
it is
in chat?
Frau, meine Frau. So I guess I would say Fraulein. Fraulein.
Ow.
Fraulein.
Yeah, that's
Fraulein.
right, Fetty. Fortnite. My Fortnite.
My Fortnite.
But it's meine Frau.
The A with the umlaut.
No, they're saying the U with the umlaut becomes oi. No, it doesn't, because Uber becomes oo with the umlaut.
I'm too American for this chat.
I'm not
I would say
gonna
it's
pretend to
Fraulein.
understand this.
Fraulein. Fraulein.
If
That's
you put
my...
it in IPA, I will understand.
Yeah. I
Anything
know
other than
Frau
that,
is in...
nope.
Okay, Penguin saying AU becomes oi.
pastry. Frau is if you're married. so it
Yeah,
would
but I was
be-
equating that Frau and Fraulein would be pronounced the same in my
I didn't
brain.
know either. So how would that be pronounced, pastry?
No, Penguin is saying that it's okay. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna new window it.
We're gonna
This is
goggle
crucial.
We're gonna goggle
We
it.
gotta goggle it.
How to pronounce
Fräulein.
Fräulein.
Yeah.
Fräulein.
Seeing Froy.
Fräulein.
Okay.
I'll give you the
Oh, it's
IPA,
Fräulein.
Mars, for fun.
Huh.
Well, it's meine Frau
please
for the
do.
married one, but apparently it's Fräulein for the thing.
Fräulein.
Fräulein.
Let's see.
Fräulein.
Fräulein. Yep. Yeah. You got a diphthong there in the middle with that.
All
Oi.
right.
Yep.
My
Fräulein.
thong be dipping. You right, Mars.
Okay.
I could tell that would hurt you professionally.
Yes. Yes, it did.
You see? That shot wouldn't have been left in that safe.
Brian, usually the man doesn't have a married versus unmarried status. It's a sexist thing. I don't know of
Yeah.
a language that does have a married and unmarried. That doesn't mean there isn't one, but that's not like common. It's like you have Mr., but you have Ms. or you have Mrs. or Ms., right? And Miss.
Alright.
Mrs. or Miss
So-
is
Mr. and
English.
Master.
Dylan, when you get to writing this abridged in 100 years, you definitely have to have the court stop and talk about the proper pronunciation of Fräulein.
I'll
Fräulein.
consider it.
Dylan gets into the flow state and he gets to the sea.
I
We'll
do.
figure out what happens.
My eyes roll into the back of my head.
He literally does, and he just goes, and then suddenly it comes out, and he's like, "Ori, look at this masterpiece." I'm like,
locks
"Holy
in.
shit!"
I go, and then suddenly it comes out, and then I say, Ori? Huh?
Why are you like this?
You said it, not me.
You're
One
lying.
makes it a terrible thing.
I did say this line, Mars.
I'm just having a thing. I'm just having a time, and you're just over here putting your head in the bush. Get your head out of the bush, Dylan.
Ori. More accurate. Ori being like, he's right. Of whose bush is right, Betty?
Oh my
Oh, God.
god.
What do you mean, oh god?
Stop. I can't not laugh. I need a minute. It's a real plant bush, okay? It's a really old inside
Okay,
joke.
stop.
He's
You
right.
can't save it.
Not Dylan. Clavier's right.
Miss Tiala.
Hello, Otter.
Hey, Otter.
Yes.
It is clear to this court that you are not a very good fiance.
Lamau.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Dylan, am I a very good fiance?
Well, my sample size is awful low.
You think the judge has a bigger sample size?
He's been alive for long enough to have like 100 fiancés, so maybe.
The judge only has Gant to go off of.
Ori,
That's
you are
it.
the best fiance I've ever had.
Yay! Sadly, that makes me also the
However-
worst.
Unfortunately, it does make you the worst as well.
No. Well, Dylan, you're
that's just
also the
statistics.
best and worst fiance I ever had. Take that.
That means you both win twice.
Aw, yeah.
Jeez.
Perhaps it's time you told us the truth.
Yeah, Sarah, literally, if I was her lawyer, I'd be like, ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
Objection,
you've heard testimony
irrelevant.
that Alita is, in fact, a horrible fiance. So when the prosecutor asks you to find her guilty for being a bad fiance, that would be very easy for you to decide. But wait a minute. I'm just looking at the charges here. I don't see being a bad fiance anywhere. Because that's not a crime.
Tell us about yourself, including your actions and whereabouts on that day.
Pound! Don't forget! We've proven that you were at the Maractus Clinic Point on the day of the crime!
Part 2.
Yes, I went to the clinic that day to speak to the doctor. I I wanted that chart, but I failed to get it. So I went back to the clinic later.
So Dylan's playing Warframe, Bass, and
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Warframe you can like marry a character, I guess.
You
and
can romance a character.
You can romance a character. And the character he chose to romance hilariously like does origami and crafty things, and he didn't realize that until after he started romancing it. So that's really funny, first of all.
That's just
he
story.
She moves
Literally.
in with him, right? No,
Yep.
it gets better. And he
Yep.
sends me this screenshot of this line of her dialogue. And she's like, I hope you don't mind that I leave all the lights on at night. It's just something I've always done. Very early, immediately in our relationship, Dylan had to start sleeping with a sleep mask on because I sleep with a nightlight.
Choo-choo.
So she's really just Ori. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Dylan's got a type. What can we say?
I'm
have
here
a
for
type,
it.
it's true.
Works for me.
Me too.
Evil women. Why do I need a nightlight? I like to be able to wake up and see. I don't want
Yeah,
pitch
Ori's
black.
like, what if someone's trying to do something spooky? I want to be able to see them coming.
Yeah. Apparently,
That's valid.
I just don't want it to be pitch black. I'm uncomfortable in the pitch black.
I don't know. I feel like if they can see, that's a bad thing. I want my assassin to have to stumble around in the dark, bump his dick on the fucking like corner of my bed. I want them to be like, oh, and then I wake up to that, and then now we're both blind. You know?
Dylan, you're gonna wake up to them turning the doorknob.
Maybe yes, true, but
so
still.
it's fine.
I want them not to
See,
be
that-
able to see.
That would be the wild one to me, closing your door at night.
Thank you, pastry.
I
Butt.
can't do that.
Wait,
I'll
well,
sleep with the lights
fucking,
off, but I
fucking,
need the door open.
what the fuck, Mars?
Yeah, I
That
could
is
never
some
sleep
good
in
shit.
complete darkness. Yeah, exactly.
You can't sleep with the door open. You're not safe.
Yes, I can. My kitty
door-
needs to get in and out of
the
the bedroom.
door one is such like a
Your
one
parents
is such like a
could just be like watching you sleep and you
like
never
a
know.
paradox. As a child, there's like I had to sleep with the door open, and that was my nightlight because the hall light would be on, and then
See,
my
pastry
door would
gets
be open.
It. The cat screams at you,
You-
if the
you
door is
can't.
closed.
No,
Yeah.
I would never be able to sleep with the door open, even a sliver. I could never.
Really?
And that's why we're gonna have dogs,
Wow.
Dylan. And that's why we're gonna have dogs.
Oh, if you
Well,
think
yeah.
the dog isn't gonna whine at your door to get into your bedroom.
No. The
I'm
dog
gonna
will
let
be
the
in the
bedroom.
bed when we go to
Mistaken.
bed, and then the
Yeah.
dog whining to leave in the morning is the alarm clock. That's what it's been. That's how my dog worked for a decade. No
I don't like
joke.
it when people can see me when I'm sleeping. I make an exception for Ori, but still.
I'm glad I get the exception.
Crazy Flair.
I did say this line,
Okay,
Ori.
my apologies.
In any case, I didn't shoot him. And you don't even have proof I stole that pistol, do you? And that rat was spotted in the park at the moment of the crime. Frankly, I don't think it matters if Dr. Maractus was shot in the temple or not.
What? It does
I
matter.
think we showed it mattered quite a
It
bit,
certainly
actually.
matters.
It brain mattered, actually.
Yeah!
Oh.
You went back later.
See, that's so funny, Canadians. I've never had a dog that moves around like that. Both of my dogs stayed in my bed just fine. Or stayed in my, with my mom on the couch just fine. It's interesting.
That chart was dangerous, you understand? I needed to get rid of it. That's why I went that day.
But you couldn't get the shot then, could you?
And later that night, Dr. Maractus was shot. I heard about the shooting.
Oh, there's a comma. Okay.
I heard about the shooting, waited a day, but then I had to go back.
There's two, actually.
No easy feat with the cops all over the place.
Only hard feet with the cops.
Really quick thing. So the thing I always wanted was for my dog to sleep with me. And so Riley, she did for a long time. Oh my God, stop. This is terrible. That's too far, Dylan.
Wow.
That is such a horrific line. Wow, that was too far. That's not even funny. Bitch, what the fuck?
Damn.
Okay, and so I would put Riley on my bed, and then I would do, like, you know, brush my teeth and whatever, all that sort of shit. And one time I came back, and she had decided that she was going to fall asleep right at the pillow. And so I was like, all right, if I go and I, like, use her as a pillow, she'll move. She didn't move all night. I slept on her as a pillow all night. And my mother, like, came in and you know, and she's just like, what is happening here? She did not move. We all expected her to move, but she just let me sleep on her as a pillow. She was content. What do you mean, how dare I? She was having the time of her life.
Used to let me do that
they're mad at me.
way
They're
back
not mad at
when.
you.
Oh, okay. I'm glad. We're mad at Dylan. Good. I like that. We're mad at Dylan. Oh, I hate that story, Federico. Horrible fucking creepypasta.
No.
Fuck that creepypasta.
No. Nope. Bleh.
All right.
Don't want.
That was you?
Oh, really,
Oh.
Bass? Damn.
Exactly, Canadian Lucifer. That's why it was so funny.
Sometimes it goes both ways. You use your dog as a pillow one night, and then they use you as a pillow the next night.
Again, she's not one to not, like, you were mad at me for sleeping on my dog as a pillow?
Yeah.
What? She was not one to not struggle if she was uncomfortable.
Amazing.
Oh my God. Should
I'm
I
just gonna
scrangle?
keep going.
No.
Do we need to scrangle?
No,
Me
never
too,
for me
Bess.
saying one word.
That sound! It came from behind this door!
Someone's in there! A break-in! They left through that window! So you were the burglar!
That was you two. If only I had one more minute. Then I could have opened that safe and gotten the chart.
What? That's trespassing!
No, it's
And
breaking and
poison
entering.
at that!
It's breaking and entering.
Yeah, it's actually not trespassing. It's burglary.
Yeah, the
That's
judge
the word I
doesn't know what the
wanted.
hell he's talking about.
Yeah, the judge needs to
you
retire.
Yeah. So, like,
Can we get a
I'll
different
just use the
judge?
common law, but long story short, if you enter a building and you do so with the intent to commit a crime inside that building, burglary. So,
Point
yeah.
blank.
Oh, is this a trial for trespassing now? Besides, you can't blame a girl for wanting to protect herself.
I can actually.
They are
If you're doing it
gangsters, you
legally.
know.
Aren't you a gangster in a rival
She
family?
is now. No.
Yeah,
she's
right?
not. She's not.
Oh no, she was marrying in.
That's
She was marrying
correct,
in.
BP. Burglary does not require it to be a stealing crime. If you enter someone else's house to beat them up, burglar.
In any case, Mr. Justice, your cross-examination.
Is vandalism a crime or a violation?
Technically, it depends on how much you vandalize, the value of it.
So if I go into
Like
a
graffiti
building with the intent to
versus-
vandalize over the price limit, burglary.
If you go in just to destroy stuff,
Yeah,
yeah, it's burglary.
exactly. Admitting to the little crime to avoid the big one, eh? Fucking classic tactic. We didn't make any deals.
Using someone's toilet is not a crime by itself, Mason. So you would just be trespassing. However, you would probably be charged with burglary because the cops don't believe you weren't trying to do a crime in there.
I need to live stream myself Hey guys,
live stream.
I'm just going in here. You gotta use the
Looking at
toilet real
people's
bad.
houses just to use their toilet podcast.
Yeah.
I'm your host.
Why that day?
That brat was uncontrollable. He was ready to kill. And that would bring in the police. And that chart would become evidence.
Oh my god, MP, we should call it the shit show.
And I'd be hung out to dry.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be good.
The shit show.
But the police didn't check the safe, did they?
Not a crime to break your own property, BP. Not a crime to break into your own house.
Well, they thought the crime scene was the park.
Stealing a gnome from a yard is stealing. If the value of the gnome is more than 1,000, it could be a felony. If they have to climb over a fence to steal it, depends on the state. It could be burglary. Probably not, though. Probably it's just
But if
stealing.
there's no fence,
If it's...
but it's on
Again, it
your
depends on
property.
the state. Probably just theft. You typically have to enter a building for it to be burglary.
What if I go onto somebody's property to put something there? What if I add gnomes to their house?
It depends on why you're adding the gnomes. If you're just doing it to fuck with them,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm playing a prank.
I don't think you would be charged.
Nice.
You could be charged with trespassing. I don't think you'd be charged, though.
Epic. I know what I'm doing for April Fools.
1 sec. I'll make sure the responsible parties feels the heat. Such sloppiness won't be tolerated, yeah?
I'm kind of thankful for that sloppiness myself, actually.
He likes the sloppy seconds.
Stop!
And we were
Later.
doing so well.
It's Dylan. It was.
Oh, and I heard what happened. Well, I was too scared to do anything that day. So I waited until the day after. The 16th, was it? Of course, you and that meddling kid had to get in my way.
If it weren't for you meddling.
Well, why
kids.
did Dr. Maractus keep that chart around? It was clearly dangerous for him. He could have burned it.
Because he's a coward. The chart was his insurance.
Insurance?
My signature on that chart, to be more specific. That made sure I couldn't betray him.
So kind of blackmail-y, Dylan.
Yeah.
You
Kinda
don't.
go- Going
It's
both
called
ways.
different things depending on what state you're in, Fetty, but yes.
But you could have stolen it. Reasonable doubt.
Could have. Is this some new definition of proof?
It's the normal
it's just
definition of
the
proof.
definition of proof, bitch.
She really thought she had a zinger with that one.
In Ace Attorney Land, she unfortunately does. We'll ask Walkie. He'll tell us.
Objection. Might I remind you that this is a cross-examination? You might want to keep your baseless theories to yourself.
He's right, isn't he? Plus. Point! Yeah, but...
But what? You have nothing to say. This case is over. It was over the moment that brat was seen in the park. What's the point in dragging it out any further?
I don't think
Yeah, this does matter
weird
quite a bit, I
thing.
think. Let's press that.
The doctor was shot in the right temple, yes?
So it seems.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Oh,
The musica stuff.
All right, pop quiz.
Let's review the facts again, shall we?
So much sexual tension in
If the killer shot from this location, the bullet would have struck our victim square in the forehead. Not you, forehead. However, the entry wound was in the right temple.
Yes, we heard testimony on this yesterday. I really don't want to be reminded of that man. At the time of the shooting, the witness was standing here.
Yeah, but that was a lie.
Just before the gun was fired, he shouted. The victim turned his head to look and was shot.
Objection, Pound! But that testimony was proven to be a lie! Our egregious panty snatcher, Mr. Stickler, did witness the crime, but he was standing to the north, next to the trash can where he tossed those other panties. If Mr. Stickler shouted from this location, the bullet couldn't hit his right temple.
Silly attorney.
What?
Do you remember what you had for breakfast that morning?
Overnight oats.
Do you remember, Trucy?
I always have a glass of milk for breakfast.
Why is
That's
Trucy
literally
me?
Ori.
Why is Trucy me? Why is Trucy literally me? Wow, I'm just Trucy. God, clocked on that one, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Ori, can you remember what you had for breakfast? Yes, I have the same thing every fucking morning.
The doctor was shot in his right temple. If that's the case, there can only be one explanation. The panties guy was mistaken.
Objection! Pound! But his location was proven! Point! You can't write that off as being mistaken! Jesus.
Breaks
So
the
much
fucking wall.
pounding in this
Ori,
courtroom.
you literally need to draw or animate him breaking the fucking wall with that, and every time
Please.
he does it. Please.
The cracks spreading.
Fetty, please do not prompt Payson to talk about that. So why don't you show us your forehead?
Show you what?
It might be BP, but it's still a wall.
It's
Must I explain everything?
supposed to hurt.
Very well, let's recap.
I imagine when he was younger and just starting out, he slammed his fist into the wall for the first time. It was just like, ow!
You shook the hand afterwards.
Yup.
Is the fitness panties guy for standing to the north?
Okay, Claudia started prosecuting when he was 17. Do we get any flashback younger cases? Probably not.
I
We
really
need Clavier
hope so.
investigations.
Then where was
Bad.
the shooter standing? From what location did the killer shoot the victim?
What?
But wait, if the witness was standing there, how could anyone shoot the victim in the right temple?
God,
Bass,
so good.
he would have to be
That
gay in a
laugh
pride
is
parade to rock my
wild.
shit. Oh, actually, that's canon.
Yeah, it is.
I merely laid out the facts for us. It's up to the one possessing the shiny forehead to show us.
This is you, Dylan.
If you can, that is.
Walkie Kataki was standing at the killer mark. Wesley Stickler at the witness mark. And of course, Palmeractus, the victim, at the victim mark.
Let's hear what the defense has to say. Where was the killer standing when they shot the victim?
At the killer mark? At the witness
It's not
mark?
at the killer mark.
Or are we... It's not the killer mark.
I don't think Stickler
So if
killed
we're going to take for
anybody.
If it was
granted
the witness,
that
that would be
he-
Stickler.
Hold on. If we're going to take for granted that the witness calls him and he turns his head, if he shot in the right temple, where would he have to be?
In the cart? Someplace else. Or in the tree. It's someplace else. It's gotta be someplace else.
It's gotta be someplace else.
As the
I think
facts
he's
stand now,
turned that way.
we can't explain this crime without contradicting ourselves at some point. But I know why. The real killer shot from an entirely different location.
What are you talking about? I don't see any other place.
Apparently, Mr. Justice does, so we're gonna go with it. Let's hear it. Where in the park did the killer shoot the victim from?
Dude,
So good.
stop breaking the furniture.
So fast. It's time to raise the roof. Und the stakes.
Oh?
Penalties
no.
are such frightening things, don't you say?
Oh boy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Corey.
What?
It's just an ordinary Krabby Patty. Oh my goodness. All right, Ori.
Yeah.
We have 4 ticks of health right now. If we fail this, we're gonna go another 3. We're gonna keep track. When we hit 0, stream's gotta end.
No.
No, that's not how
But
that
what
works.
is ever a bit more terrifying?
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck.
God, I love it.
Oh,
Hi,
So-
G. Okay.
That's a double penalty burger.
Double penalty!
Therefore, had Vicious to take us in a new direction.
Jesus Christ.
So we must be ready for the challenges ahead.
The animation
so
is
good.
so smooth. I can't.
I love it.
Challenge accepted. It's justice time.
He said it's justing time, and then he started justicing all over everybody.
Stop.
No, like, it's Morbin time.
It's a
Ori, not
Morbius
sex
reference.
I know.
Ori!
I know.
No, you fucking don't know.
my
No, you
God.
do not. You thought it was a sex thing.
No.
Are you sure, Apollo?
The key is the witness. Mr. Stickler's testimony. If we believe that, and we know where he stood, and the victim turned when he shouted in the fucking noodle cart. I was right. My pick. It's in the fucking noodle cart.
They're hiding in the noodle cart.
They're hiding in the noodle
So
cart.
this is now
noodle
2
cart,
cases back to
noodle
back where
cart.
we've had someone hiding within
That seems what
something.
we're doing, yeah. There's only one place the killer could have been. The killer shot the victim from here. Take that! Ho-ho! I believe we owe I believe we all
we-
owe a debt.
I
believe we fuck.
I believe we all owe a debt of gratitude to Miss Alita Tiala.
What do you mean?
Thanks to you, we had a chance to review the crime. And this time, we were prepared. We know that Wesley Stickler was telling the truth. We should have listened to him from the beginning. Oh shit, we're in 3D. We gained a D. Wesley Stickler was
gained
standing
a
next to
D?
the trash can when he saw the
Sorry, I
2
can't even
men.
defend
Your
that
extra
one.
D.
Whoa!
He shouted, just as he told us in the testimony. And the victim turned to look in his direction. If a gun fucking phases out of the noodle cart, I'm gonna
No, I need
flip.
this to be
That
a
will
hole
be
that comes out of the
hilarious.
noodle cart.
And a shot was fired. The victim was hit in the right temple. No, I needed the
Oh,
gun to
no.
slowly clip through the fucking noodle cart. The gun.
That would have been hilarious.
Bound! Oh yes!
Come on, come on.
Which direction was his right temple facing at that moment? That's right, towards the noodle stand! God, please, please, please. Hello, Sam.
Order! Order!
Hello, Sam.
So you're saying the killer was inside the noodle stand?
Let's think about this a bit more, shall we? You say that this killer was inside the noodle stand. See if any. Which would mean the victim, Dr. Maractus, came to the park, feeling his own murderer in the cart behind him?
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
It's his attorney.
The most ridiculous thing I've ever heard so far.
I think you'd notice if you were pulling someone along.
Objection! There's something we should worry about before that! Why was he pulling the noodle stand in the first place?
Let's deal with our problems one at a time, shall we? You, me, dinner, Sunday. Now, second problem. Someone was hiding in the stand. I'd hate to rope you in with this one, but we've not come this far to talk about possibilities. That's what Sunday's for. Let's talk about proof, baby.
Did anybody examine inside the noodle stand? Maybe we should fucking do that.
Probably not.
Huh? Maybe we should do that.
Show us evidence that proves someone was in that stand.
Can
That's
I
why
prove
all
that?
the bowls were cleared out. To make room for her inside the noodle stand.
Ooh.
But
I don't know if we
don't-
have anything pointing toward that, though. But that's why there were a crap ton of bowls in the clinic, is my guess.
I think you're right, Mars.
It makes sense. But I
just don't
don't
think we
think
have
we have
anything.
that in any way.
Can we investigate the noodle stand, like with 3D? It would've
Peel
been
back
cool
the
if there was a
curtain?
hole.
Damn.
Yeah, in the curtain. They probably just pulled back the curtain.
Well, it is a curtain.
Yeah.
They're not shooting through a wall. So,
The curtain
it
would
makes
still
sense.
have a hole. The curtain wouldn't move out of the way of the bullet.
Well, that's sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe Apollo just has little miniatures of the bigger evidence.
That's some nerdy shit.
You want evidence that someone was in that stand? The footprints led to the stand in one direction. And the footprints were of this slipper, which matches her toes. Do I have a damage bar?
Not at the moment.
Which means you're safe.
Well, I'm usually safe until if I do say I've got it. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go for it.
Let's try it.
I've got it right here.
Intriguing! Let's see what you've got. Show us proof that someone was hiding in the noodle stand.
I mean, I'm gonna do this, but I don't know if we're gonna get it.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Right?
Woo!
Oh!
Hey!
Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy!
Nice.
Woo, 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 woo! Fuck yeah! Let's go, baby. The Maractus Clinic. Fuck, that was Phoenix. Hold on. The
Phoenix, when did
Maractus
you leave
Clinic,
the hospital?
and they're covered with paint. Keep slipping. These slippers were found in a trash can near the crime scene.
And?
Sippy time. A single slipper print was found at the scene. Right next to the noodle stand. Pound! Oh, and Miss Tiala, your toe print was found in the left slipper. Pound! found! In other words, this is proof you were inside that noodle stand!
Yet there was only one slipper mark found at the scene.
I tried to back up a little. Apologies to
Can
the
this
headphone
be called a
users.
footprint in good faith?
Objection! Observe the diagram! A park pathway runs right next to the slipper mark! Point! A slipper wouldn't leave a trace on a cobblestone path!
Yet you still cannot say this is a footprint, yeah?
Why not?
Why?
Words spoken by a psychopath. You scream fantastically.
I
You have an
try.
impression left
Thank
by a
you.
single slipper. What if it was on the stand and simply fell to the ground?
Objection! That's just dumb!
And one more thing. A noodle stand is typically cluttered with the tools of the noodle-making trade. There's no room for a person to ride in there.
Now it's the bowls.
You have a point.
Hit him with the old Mars.
Could someone have hidden in that stand?
Apollo, I think I might be onto something. I think I figured out one of our pieces of evidence. In order to make room in the stand, some things would have to be...
Well, Mr. Justice, do you have proof that someone could have hidden in the stand?
I can prove it! I can prove one thing! Someone did scheme to clear space in that stand!
Noodle bowls.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to vibe with it.
I think.
Yep,
Yeah.
there we go. No. It's just like the evidence doesn't say enough shit in my opinion, so we're kind of
Yeah.
making like leaps of faith
It
a
doesn't
little
say
bit.
like a crap ton of them were found
Yeah,
in the Maractus
exactly.
clinic. That's all that's missing.
This is a noodle bowl from the stolen Eldoon's noodle stand. That's a mouthful.
Yes, and what about it?
We discovered a large quantity of these bowls yesterday. In the lobby of the Maractus Clinic.
There we go.
A large quantity of noodle bowls in the victim's clinic.
Mr. Eldoon was very clear about those bowls.
Oh no, I have to do a flashback with a noodle in my mouth.
You do.
Hey. Well, okay, who did it? Well, that stand of finished. All my noodle bowls were in there too.
Pound! Yet the bowls were removed! That night, there was space inside that noodle stand! Space created at the Maractus Clinic, no less. Point! Right around the time that you were there, Miss Alita Tiala!
Stop! I won't listen to any more of these wild fantasies. No, not fantasies. They're worse lies than that spoiled brat's pickup lines.
Woof.
Hey yo!
I would like to remind the witness of her current status. This court does not consider you entirely innocent.
Show me an innocent, I'll show you a fairy tale.
What?
Not sure I got that one. In any case,
What?
She's saying they don't
the
exist.
defense has somehow made its point. The witness had both a motive and an opportunity to kill Dr. Maractus.
More fairy tales. This whole trial is a fairy tale.
Lauren, please, pull us back down to reality, Miss Tiala. I'm giving you one last chance to explain yourself.
This is it! Why was Dr. Maractus pulling that stand that night? And what was Alita Tiala doing inside of it? Time to get to the bottom of this case!
Or he said
Yeah,
you
reasonable
said
doubt.
one time
we are
you were
way
sweating voicing
past
one
that
of the
bar, BB.
accused people,
Yeah.
the killers, I'm sweating now.
Yeah.
Holy crow.
That night, I went to ask Dr. Maractus for the chart. I had no intention of ever letting that chart fall into the Kitaki family's hands. But Dr. Maractus didn't understand. For some reason, he thought the Kitakis had sent me. So I gave up and went home. All I did was talk to him.
The judges will actually instruct the jury on the law before they deliberate, and they don't use the exact phrase, but they pretty much say in every other way, you can't have just unreasonable doubt. It has to be a reasonable, real, not imaginary doubt that actually exists in your mind.
You knew about the botched operation, so you tried to get rid of the chart to save yourself.
I won't make excuses.
You've been making excuses.
Well, I'm not doing it anymore. I did warn the good doctor.
He's a bad
I
doctor.
gave him a chance.
He's a horrible doctor. Terrible.
I did warn the bad doctor.
I told him that Brat got his health checkup report. And that he was coming to settle the score.
I see. No, I don't. My eyes are closed. Very well, Mr. Justice. Begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. This is the last testimony. Either I perceive the truth,
snap.
or it's over.
Okay, perceive, that means bracelet!
Yeah, but now we have to actually pick.
Look how glowy it is!
Okay, hold on, though. Are you saying bracelet on this one, Mars, or are you saying...
No.
Okay.
It wants us to press and find something that doesn't quite align.
Yeah.
It didn't spell it out for us this time, but it is telling us use the bracelet this one last time.
Only the first one has her moving her, like, in the ring position. Do we want to perceive immediately, or we want to press everything?
No, I think we should press.
All right.
I think we should press.
Hold it! So you did go to steal that chart! Point!
Were you listening? I said I asked him for it.
The victim was a man in good health. I don't see how she could have coerced him.
With a gun?
A gun?
Thank you.
Ori, Pastry says you don't get a penalty for using the bracelet, just for actually clicking
Okay.
object.
All right.
Ah, okay,
Then
that's
we'll,
good to
then
know.
we'll do the bracelet on this first one then.
True, it would have been impossible without a pistol.
I'm just always worried about, like, backing out of shit. And it being like, you fucked up. But what if she did have the pistol?
I'll admit I wanted the chart. That much is true. My reason was simple.
Okay. I wanna do it on this one and just look at her thumb thing. Weird.
What, Ori? Her eyes are up there.
Terrible. Okay. Nothing happened.
Yeah, she didn't fiddle with it this time.
I'm gonna hear again. I just didn't. I missed the that night part. Nope.
That night.
Okay. I think then
that's
it's
good to know.
one of these because
Given
she's
my
holding
time.
the
I think
neck thing.
That
Yeah.
night.
I see. This is. I had no intention of letting that chart hold
I
into her
believe
hands.
that line.
But then we have this one.
For
So I
some
gave
reason
up
you
and
thought
went
this was like a
home.
this
I
is
want to
a
look at her
lie.
hand here.
This is very much a lie. Gave up and went home.
Ah, there it is.
She's fiddling with her
Ori.
scarf.
Yes, I'm gonna
She's
do it
fiddling with
again.
her
I'm
scarf.
gonna do it again.
Ori,
That's
her
it.
eyes are up there.
Shut your ass.
Dylan.
Sorry, the woman respecter has logged on, guys. Can you just...
Yeah, she's tugging on that scarf.
Gotcha!
That's a tick.
All I did was talk and lie.
Derp.
What? Show me proof.
I'm pretty sure about this one. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I am. A little slip in confidence and they give it all away. The proof is you, Miss Tiala. This is not real proof in court.
Before.
No, I didn't want to talk to him, you claim. Yet, you can't hide your own nervous twitch when you say those words.
My twitch? I'm not a streamer. What are you talking about?
True.
You have a habit of scratching the area on your neck around the edge of your scarf.
No,
What?
this is so stupid.
What?
This is working better than I'd hoped. Her unconscious
come
actions tell the
on.
truth she won't say. Habits and lies. 2 dots.
What
Connect
if
the
someone's
dots
just awkward or nervous
and
about
find the
testifying in
truth.
court with big stakes?
Don't look at me like that. I told you the truth.
It seems when you recall what happened that night in the office, you can't keep your hands off your neck, can you?
Then I'll keep them folded down here.
It seems that nervous habits are unconscious reactions that manifest when somebody's trying to hide something. You can't hide behind your scarf, Miss Tiala. Something happened between you and the victim in the Maractus Clinic office.
This is how we get to the lamp.
Why is there lipstick on it, though? Did he fucking, like, gag her? Like, what happened? So, lamp.
Lipstick on what?
There's lipstick
Yeah,
on the
it's
cord
definitely
of
the
this.
lamp.
But why would somebody
There
smooch the lamp cord? So all I'm thinking of, he fucking
was
gagged her
trying to
with it.
gag her.
Yeah.
With the cord.
And I've
That's
got
the only thing I
proof,
could think of.
which shows what really happened. Present.
Like he attacked her.
Yeah, I guess so.
What's that?
You're touching your scarf again!
No, I'm not. My hands are folded.
There's something unusual about this lamp. The bulb is broken, and there's a red splotch on the cord. Seeing how you hide your neck.
Oh. She's hiding where she was strangled.
I think I can come up with a plausible explanation for the lamp's state.
Well, spit it out. This talking in circles nonsense is killing me.
Very well. The answer is very simple, Miss Alita Tiala. Please remove your scarf.
I'm going back up first.
It's simple. Disrobe.
Oh,
I'm getting
no.
nervous because it's getting later in the night and I'm going to start getting noise complaints.
This is a trial to determine what happens in that park.
I'm very
Not to
thankful
undress a woman.
that our neighbors stay up pretty late and have never been annoyed by us.
Literally.
That is
We have
Yet
really
you
good
seem
neighbors.
to have drifted off target.
Objection! We'll find out soon enough if we're drifting as soon as the witness removes her scarf.
I won't do it. This is insane. I'm an unrelated third party. That's a thing. You can't order me to remove my clothing.
Miss Tiala, I'm afraid you've forgotten what's already been proven.
What?
You're hardly unrelated. Please remove your scarf.
No. No!
Damn. I knew it! So I was right, wasn't I, Miss Alita Tiala? Ah.
Ooh.
Your neck. That isn't what I think it is.
Pound! Something did happen that night at the Maractus Clinic. You needed to get that chart back no matter what it took. Even if you had to steal your fiance's pistol to do it.
Wait! Looking at this lamp and the witness's neck, it looks like the very opposite happened.
Exactly. The victim in the clinic that night was this witness. Specifically, you tried to threaten Dr. Maractus and he attacked you. That's what happened that night at the Maractus Clinic.
Ow.
Damn.
That's some alien death shriek.
No, that was
went for
great.
longer.
That was great.
I'm
Wow,
not
she has a lot of
disagreeing.
feathers.
I was like girl mixed with seagull, but she was shedding all the feathers, so
Yeah.
No,
She's
honestly,
seagulled.
yeah.
it checks out.
She's seagulled.
Order! 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 How'd the seagulls get into the court? Will someone please tell me what really happened?
I told you the truth already. I went to the clinic that night to warn Dr. Maractus.
Oh,
Yeah, that
shit.
really looks like warning him.
That gangster knows everything.
What a fucking
Here's my warning.
face.
This is what's gonna happen to you by the
Yeah.
mob.
Yeah,
Yeah,
make sure to
no,
look at
that's
this gun.
literally it.
Know it. You're gonna see this again soon.
He's coming for you.
Oh, Dylan Maractus?
Oh, this is someone.
Oh.
Not sure who.
I don't know.
You want it to be it, or you want
You
me to
can
be
do
it?
it, Dylan.
Go ahead, take it, Ori.
Ah, there we
Looks like my clinic's seen its last patient.
We have to get rid of that chart. Quick, open your safe. Give it to me.
So you can say your own skin?
What?
I know what you're really up to. You want in with the family. And if they see that chart, you're finished. Leaving me holding the short straw. What if I'm going down? I want some company. You! Alright. And what happened next? I just did it, Apollo. I told you what I showed you what happened next.
He jumped at me and knocked me to the floor. Then he took that cord.
Oof, Jesus.
Ooh.
Pal Maractus was serious. Deadly serious.
So I've been giving her like a whispered, strangled voice this
Yeah,
whole time,
It
unintentionally.
accidentally.
works, yeah.
It really worked out.
Pre-watched.
Pre-watch. No.
He really tried to strangle me. I must have blacked out.
He certainly deserved to die. It does seem. But
I mean,
BP, he
they
was
both seem
armed
like
with
bad
lamp.
people.
lamp. Super villain looking ass.
God, I
indeed.
need tea after that.
So, you were the victim.
For a minute. Yeah, told you.
Splash on the card was your lipstick.
I didn't want to remember that night. That's why I didn't bring it up. There. Are you happy now?
Eh.
I was out cold, almost killed. And you claim I then snuck into that noodle stand?
No. He tied you up or some shit, or he took your body to go. He took your body to go dump it in the park. He put it in the noodle stand in order to, because he thought she
Yeah.
was dead. And then
She woke
I'm
up and shot him.
100%
Woke up
on
and
board
shot him.
with that
Yeah.
theory.
She woke up and
I'm
shot
just
him.
giggling at the phrasing "he took her to go," like ordering noodles. Yes, I'll have one victim to go, please.
Normally people order the raw man, but this was a raw woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
But how could I?
Well, one thing is clear. We now know what really happened at the Maractus Clinic. And it would seem that our victim was not entirely without blame himself.
H-O-T-T-O-G-O. He
One
will take
victim
her
to
heart to go.
I'll take one victim to go.
I'm sorry. I get so nervous just thinking of it. It's hard to breathe.
I've told you everything. Can I go home now?
No.
You bear some responsibility for events that day, true. Yet if you were also a victim...
That doesn't excuse you of the crime. Because it's not self-defense, because you are not actively being in danger.
This court would owe you some sympathy.
Bitch, where was the sympathy for Miles Edgeworth?
Fuck yeah, seriously though. Murder is murder.
What, Mr. Justice?
Even accidental murder's murder as a 9-year-old fucking child in the dark.
Even though you're
You
traumatized.
threw a gun and it misfired. It's still murder.
Oh, but when women do it, it's okay.
I believe
Double
this clears
standards.
up the remaining questions for Miss Tiala.
When did this happen? Suddenly everyone's sympathizing with her.
I don't know what to think anymore, Apollo.
Druzy!
I mean, is that it? Do we know everything we need to know about Miss Tiala?
No!
Very well. This finishes the cross-examination of this.
Objection! Oh fuck, oh fuck. Jesus Christ, it's insane. Fuck.
Every time.
Oh my lord.
That's the real treat.
Not so fast. This party's just getting started. Now we rock.
That's the
Let's
line
get it
Dylan practiced
started.
to get into this guy. He was waiting for that
Nice.
line. What?
Oh, he was getting into this guy.
Mars, we're on stream. You can't just make jokes like that.
Oh, I can't, can I?
No, it's my job.
What?
Just spikes on your head. Oh, softer than they look.
Ah!
And you seemed so excited at first. Do not have the stomach to go all the way.
You're thinking about patting my head? What is happening? This is a trial.
No.
Prosecutor Gavin, I really don't want to have to tell another prosecutor about court conduct and not flirting.
Palmeractus choked the Tiala. She fell unconscious.
I'm sorry, I love that one part of that short where it's like you got all your law information for Abe's attorney and it just goes, objection, Your Honor, I need a different prosecutor. I don't have enough gay sexual tension with
What happened next?
Yeah, see, Apollo's, the Clavier's on it.
He's right. There is more we don't know.
No, I think Apollo is on it.
I don't know what the dynamic fandom consensus is. But she was choked hard enough to leave that mark. She would have been out for a while.
Even still, what if it was her in that noodle stand?
Huh? Alita Tiala, half dead. Dr. Maractus pulling the stand, and a bullet fired from inside the noodle stand.
What if it's all true?
It is all true.
We might have already figured out what truly happened that night.
Pound! Ms. Alita Tiala, as you can see, point, we're not through with you just yet.
You really want to blame me for this murder, don't you? You too, Prosecutor Gavin.
Me? Fräulein, I only wish to know the truth.
Well, let's go back over what we've learned up until now. On the day of the murder, Waki saw his checkup report, from which he learned about the bullet still inside him. So he took a pistol from the family stash with the intent to give Dr. Maractus some of his own medicine.
And Miss Tiala heard about this from Waki. So she went to the Maractus clinic ahead of him. In order to get rid of the chart with her signature.
But then, something happened.
Sounds like you figured it all out. But remember, I was the victim. I was out cold.
But what about Dr. Maractus?
That does seem to be the problem. He had just strangled Alita Tiala, perhaps. He sought to death. What did he do after his crime?
I was just knocked out, not dead.
From the state of his clinic and some scene in the park, I think it's clear what the good doctor did next.
Bad doctor.
Well, Herr Forehead, care to explain?
Well, Mr. Justice, what did Dr. Maractus do?
Maybe he did think he killed Alita Tiala. Do I have the evidence to show what he did next? Fuck yeah, let's go. Noodle cart. Noodle cart. Noodle cart. Noodle cart. Noodle cart. Noodle cart.
Yep.
Yeah, he really is a shitty doctor.
Bound! As his next move, Dr. Maractus, point, stole Guy Eldoon's noodle stand.
Killing me disturbed him that much? So much he randomly stole a noodle stand?
And that's why her shoes got left as well. She didn't forget about them and walk home. She was taken in the slippers to the thing where she stepped on the leaf, then stepped in the fucking paint to walk home.
Yeah.
Instead of going back to the clinic where she might have been encountered by other shit with the police and all that. It wasn't so random. Remember all the bowls in the clinic's foyer? Bowls that belonged inside the noodle stand. I think it's pretty obvious, don't you? That stand was at the clinic. However, the question is, why did he remove the bowls?
Maybe because the stand was heavy?
Or he wanted to put something in the stand in their place. What he thought was a dead body.
You don't mean...
I do. Pound! Dr. Maractus did replace those bowls with something. Point! Your corpse, Miss Tiala!
My corpse?
Dr. Maractus panicked. He thought he'd kill you. He thought he'd killed you.
His next move would be to dispose of the body.
That's crazy, Doc. You're all crazy.
Objection! Then, let's think about it logically. The doctor had a place to dispose of you in mind, but on his way there, who should he run into but the defendant, Walkie Kataki?
My screen is frozen. I can't see the line. There it is.
Oh, no.
I question your logic.
What's this, Prosecutor Galvin?
The park is a dead end. Why would he head in that direction to begin with?
That's right. He had no reason to go there. Oh, now I get it. It was a trick. That spoiled brat made him do it. He made the doctor steal the stand.
Objection! Tell me, why would somebody go to a dead end? Unless the park was his destination.
What?
Apparently the defense has an idea. Tell us where Dr. Maractus was heading with the stand. Here, please show us on this nice little diagram. To where exactly was the victim dragging that stand?
Is that
There's
water to
a
the left?
river right
Oh,
by.
you're right. There is a river right there.
So to dump the body.
dump the
no?
body in the river.
Ah.
There! That's a river!
Yes, Your Honor. I scarcely need to explain why.
A perfect place to dispose of a body.
He was going to throw me into that river?
He didn't have many other options, Fräulein. Fräulein.
Line. Fräulein. Jesus fuck.
Fräulein. We established this. It's the diphthong, Dylan.
Pound! I believe this clears up all of the remaining questions. The victim pulling the stand and the defendant before him. And inside the stand, you, Miss Alita Tiala. And then, the denounce...
The
Denouement.
Denouement? And then, the denouement. Wesley
I guess we
Stickler
did have a word of the day, you
of
guys.
the panty-snatching fame walks up. Dylan, what does denouement mean?
Well, according to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, which I happen to have pulled up, it's the final outcome of the main dramatic complication in a novel, play, film, etc.
Ah.
Oh.
Seeing the two men, he shouts in that instant.
Denouement.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Aww.
Just blow away the walls.
So, I shot him?
You were the only one who could have stolen Walkie's pistol point. It had to be you.
Well, Miss Tiala.
Nice work.
The T is silent in denouement?
Apparently it's
denouement?
pronounced denouement.
Denouement? Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
Oh, I
I'm
don't
out.
like that.
I
hate
hate
the
the
French,
sound
I
of
know,
that
right?
word.
Ew.
I hate. Wow.
It
sounds
it's
bad.
Denouement?
No, it's
Denouement? What?
denoma. Denouement?
Denouement.
So, in Merriam-Webster, they have like a little pronunciation
Denouement.
thing. Denouement.
Denouement.
Yes, it should be an
Denouement.
IPA if they do it correctly.
The denouement. Fuck. Fuck that.
Denouement.
Fuck that.
Denouement. Wow. Interesting.
And then the denouement. And then the denouement.
So-
there we go.
So Apollo is a very learned boy.
yeah, he is a very learned boy. We're
He
learning
is
lots of
throwing
words.
around SAT words left and right.
You mean I'm right? I'm right? I'm right. I'm right.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I mean, you've done a fine job dreaming up a
I
story.
will never forgive the Frenchionese.
To get that spoiled brat off the hook.
It was Spanish. I've taken Spanish and then Italian, Brian, never French.
You're the one who's dreaming.
Ah, Perry got there first. Look at that.
Apollo's backed up everything he said with facts. If you're so sure he's making it up, give us another reason. Why was Dr. Maractus pulling that stand through the park?
Who knows? But there's one gaping hole in your logic. I think Mr. Gavin knows whereof I speak.
Where what? I can't believe she's still trying to deny this.
Is this true, Prosecutor Gavin?
God, it's so good. So good.
Must I always be the one to point out our forehead's errors?
Maybe there really is something.
I believe that Fräulein speaks of her doctor's car.
His car.
That's right. The Maractus Clinic has that big garage.
In which sat a green sports car, was it?
Oh my god. After Eldune's cart was stolen, Eldune, acting quickly, tried to pursue the man who took his cart, but he doesn't have a license, so he was driving all over the place and he went right into Phoenix.
No. Remember, the mirror was dead before that, so he fucking hit Phoenix first on his way home. Remember?
Why would he steal the stand in the first place? If he wanted to carry a body, he would have used his car.
Such a slight disappointment. Shoulders droop.
And so we find our victim, without probable cause to steal that stand. Und our defense without a case.
Objection!
Amazing.
I have
Fucking
an
hit
idea.
my daddy with the car.
You know that green car? I bet it wouldn't run. It was broken.
What an excellent counter-argument, Fräulein.
There you go.
You got it.
Jesus Christ.
Too bad you're quite wrong. And not a lawyer. Don't tell me you've forgotten what happened to your daddy.
It has to be
Daddy.
Eldoon. It has to be Eldoon. Dylan, I think you're fucking right. It has to be Eldoon.
I needed to
I
be.
think you're right.
There's
I
nobody
needed
else
to
it could be. It has to be Eldoon.
It
That's
would make
right.
So much sense.
That night, the car that hit Mr. Wright. It was that green sports car.
Oh, yes, I nearly forgotten about it.
It's gotta be Eldoon.
After that, he drove it back to that garage. It ran fine.
Oh, so no, we're saying it did hit Phoenix first. Yeah, but then the
That's
panties were
right.
in the muffler, so it couldn't start. That's what happened.
That's right, because
Because it's
Clavier
after
went
it
on
came
his
back.
whole thing about the muffler not
Yeah,
working and
if
how
it was
it all
blocked
breaks
up.
apart.
Mm-hmm.
Chekhov's muffler.
Chekhov's muffler.
So why didn't he use his beloved sports car? Hmm?
Yeah, Brian, it is. It definitely is.
Yes, it is.
Jesus.
A glaring contradiction, to be sure.
I'm ready for Chekhov's muffler, man. That's so what it is.
More glaring than your forehead.
No, if that's the
No.
reason, I'm proud because I didn't call that shit, but I knew them putting that dialogue in there was like this
Very
is so
specific
It has to come
dialogue.
back in
Chekhov's
some way.
Oh my god.
Order, order, order! Well, Mr. Justice, why didn't Dr. Maractus use his car to carry the body?
And this gives Apollo such a good moment, like, oh, I have you to thank for this, Clavier, because you taught me about
I hope he
cars
says
and
shit like that.
engines.
I do hope that fucking comes up.
Is that the groan of
Please,
surrender I hear?
Please.
Yes, pastry. Mm.
Some advice. Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 days.
He's pulling it out. He knows what he did. Everything I've learned.
Pulling
I'm
out
so
the
ready.
wad from the muffler.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
Mr. Justice, this contradiction casts doubt on your entire case. Wow. This is truly your last chance.
This writing is insane, I gotta say.
Oh, it's so good.
The
The
last
car
chance for any
didn't
Apollo
run.
justice.
The defense will explain to us what happened that night.
Yeah, the car didn't run.
I have an idea. It's all coming
That's
together.
A really good foreshadowing.
It's all
moment.
coming together. That night, Dr. Maractus couldn't use his car.
Huh? Now you're making even less sense than usual.
Not according to my information, Miss Tiala. Put one and one together, and the explanation is simple.
If it's so simple, perhaps you could show us some evidence. Show us proof why the car wouldn't run that night.
Panties.
It's the panties.
Take
Yeah.
that!
Let's see now. Patties again!
Oh, it circles back around.
Oh, God. All sorts of things come out of my panties. Even the truth.
Can't.
What the fuck?
Another crime
would
was
do
committed
no
on the
such
night of
thing,
the
Matt.
murder. The theft of these panties and the latest in a string of similar thefts, actually. But that night, the snatcher was caught in the act. A brave young girl chased the thief until he hid in the Maractus Clinic garage.
What?
The snatcher hid the panties there before running. Perhaps someone in this court remembers where he hid them.
Oh, pick me! Weren't they found in the car's exhaust pipe? Did I get it? Did I get it right?
I love that meme pastry puff. And that's so good. Exactly! By the way, I learned something yesterday. A very important piece of information. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Point! And I learned it from you, Prosecutor Gavin! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I love it.
Let's go. Let's go.
So you were here investigating?
I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost.
Your hog?
I was riding hog wild. My motorcycle won't start. A clogged exhaust pipe.
Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike, too. Hard to believe that it could break just from that.
Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clogged the exhaust and they won't run. You got something up your tailpipe, you can't go fast.
Oh, God.
How interesting.
While Miss Tiala and the doctor were struggling, the panty snatcher snuck into the Maractus garage. From that time until the time we found these, that car wouldn't start.
What? That's why Dr. Maractus had to use the noodle stand. It was the next closest thing he could think of. Every time.
It's so good. It's insanely well animated. Like, Jesus Christ.
So good. Chef's kiss.
Well, Miss Tiala, pound, point. This wraps your doubts up quite nicely, I think.
So it does.
I don't think so, Bess. I don't know what they would be exhausting.
Where am I? So dark. Can't see. Cramped. Pain. My throat's burning.
Oh, that's me. I
That's
don't even
you.
know. What's your problem?
Oh shit!
That's you!
You, Doc! I know where you are!
Lucky?
You lied to me! So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, man!
Wait, let me explain.
Fine. I'll give you your last request. I'm not a
Listen,
monster.
You're being tricked, but not how you think. It's not just me.
No! He'll ruin everything! I have to stop him!
Oh, you two!
Bam!
Sorry, I wasn't prepared for him to come back.
He was obviously coming back. Come on.
I know, I just wasn't ready.
It is good art direction.
Yeah.
Funny. This isn't the way it was supposed to turn out.
More specifically,
well.
Sarah, no one's prepared
Too
for
bad.
Stickler coming back.
Blech.
There's still one mystery. How did you manage to disappear from that stand?
In the silence after the shot, I heard the witness running.
I believe we heard as much from Wesley Stickler. He went to use a public payphone to inform the police.
Which is when I made my escape.
Which is when you left that slipper print.
Dr. Maractus didn't bother taking my slippers off. I threw them out after I stepped in that paint, though.
That was your mistake.
No, my biggest mistake
Yeah, seriously.
was coming to you for help, Mr. Justice. I believed in you. You and your anything
You
agency.
believed in us too hard.
If anyone would get Lucky declared guilty, it was you.
He couldn't even do that right.
I
He
believe
fucked up
we've
fucking
reached
it
a
up.
conclusion of sorts. Prosecutor Gavin, how is Miss Alita Tiala doing?
Just confess to everything. We're processing her arrest now.
Prosecutor Gavin sure seems calm for someone who just lost.
I think he already knew. He'd figured out he'd figured out she was the killer a while ago.
I'm advised. Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 days.
He lost. But I didn't exactly win either.
Some things that matter, forehead.
Now there's no one for Phoenix to sue.
Yeah.
Looks like...
That's not the judge.
Looks like it's time to announce a verdict. Not guilty!
Yay!
Hooray!
We did
Foxpog.
it!
Foxpog.
Foxpog. Mars.
Court is adjourned.
I'm sorry, I needed a sip of tea.
How dare.
That was a lot of screaming I had to do.
Okay, June 17th, 4 p.m. I read it.
Great job, Apollo! You did it!
Yeah, we did. Somehow.
Walkie's off the hook. Free
Yeah,
to
Matt.
become the gangster he always wanted to be. And he has you to thank.
This is Walkie, right?
That's Walkie. That
I
has
think
to
that
be
has
Walkie.
to be Lucky.
I got it. Go ahead.
Yep.
Hey! Attorney man! You're gonna pay for what you did to my Alita, Holmes!
Or to blame, I guess.
You give my Alita back! Stupid pointy-headed attorney with a death wish!
Enough, Lucky.
Ah, Mr. Kitaki!
It's high time you open your eyes, Lucky.
This is me. What do you know, old man? I think it's about time you open yours! Giving up the life? Trying to become some kind of legitimate business person?
Don't talk about what you don't understand, Lucky.
I'm afraid the guard is going to throw them both out.
If not in jail. Wouldn't that be a happy ending?
Hey, maybe we can help them out.
I guess that's more, if not in jail, wouldn't that be a happy ending? That's more the vibe they were going for.
We know why Mr. Kitaki needs to make so much money. Maybe we should tell Walkie.
To get him the surgery.
Oh, Walkie, Apollo has something to tell you.
I do! Way to put me on the spot!
Yes, you do.
Eh? What's that?
Show him the reason why, Apollo.
He's Mr. Kitaki trying to become a businessman. The chart, I guess.
Isn't it the other chart?
They should both count, if I'm being honest. I would hope they do. They both say the same
True,
thing.
true. I hope.
Think about it, Walkie. Think about your condition. I talked with your mother, Little Plum, yesterday. It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is. Oh, shit.
She doesn't mean...
Aww.
You aren't really... Are you?
I like that sprite of him. That's a good
It's
sprite.
great.
I searched the globe and I found one. A doctor who can take that bullet out of you, Lucky. But it's an expensive procedure. Whoops.
Well, hold on. Let me check my pockets.
But man, but you got plenty of money already, don't you?
I won't use it.
Hmm?
It was the gangster life that did this to you, Lucky. I want to help you, and I want to do it clean.
Oh. Oh!
He opened his eyes.
Please
Those were just
understand,
eyebrows,
Lucky.
I think.
They were just eyebrows.
Dad?
All I could think of, Flintlock
This is
Woods.
the first time
Dad.
I've seen my eyes in my entire life. Oh.
Man, I see how it is, old man. Always you looking out for.
Waki?
Listen, good old man. One day, I'm gonna take you out. Then we'll see who's the OG. You try to hide in your business suit, I'll find you. Stupid old geezer.
Waki?
No, it's as it should be. Mr. Kadaki!
I liked him more without the puppy dog eyes.
I'm glad to have met you. I'm not so good with words, but I know a professional job done when I see one. Thank you.
Ooh, me? I don't think...
Someday, I'll pick you one of our latest, the Kentucky lime pie. It sounds delicious. They need that.
He's opening up a pie
That
shop!
sounds amazing.
So long.
Bowser.
And he was gone.
Well, let's head back, Apollo. To the Right Anything Agency.
And we're gonna stop there. I have no idea how long
That
that's
seems
gonna be.
like a good stopping
I don't know
point.
how long that's gonna be. Feels like this ending's gonna go on and on and on.
Yeah, there's
And-
definitely
Well,
gonna
we
be
still
at
have
least
to
2 or
wrap
3
up
more
Phoenix
scenes.
being in the hospital and a
100%.
couple
Yeah,
other
telling
things.
him being
Yeah.
angry that
Guys,
there's no one he
thanks
can
so much for
sue.
coming to stream, as always.
Mm.
If you liked it, why don't you tell that to YouTube and leave a like? Help us manipulate the algorithm. Open brackets legally.
Yes.
Special thank you, not just to everyone who's made it to the end of stream.
Wait.
Sorry, Pastry. Nope, sorry.
Oh. Okay.
But a special thank you to our YouTube members. Ooh, they're dying. Perry, Nicole, Dichotomy, Blue,
Still
The
they're
Lackey
dying.
Bro,
Do you want to do it?
Aragorn, Canadian Lucifer,
We're already
Tay,
doing the
All
role,
right.
and the
Lori.
Jester.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sorry. Ori has already pulled the cord.
Oh my
Sorry, guys.
God.
This one's on her.
Jesus Christ.
I would have loved to kept going,
Okay,
but
I'm
so
also
sorry,
gonna
guys.
I'm not gonna lie to
Wow,
you all.
Dylan.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Chat, we love you. You're great. You know a lot of shit. But the last time you told us it was not long, we went like another hour and a half.
That is
Okay?
so real.
I'm not gonna
True.
lie.
Alright, guys. You're
Not gonna
totally
lie.
right. That's so real, BT.
Yeah, thank
Yes,
you,
So
Brian.
it's another 15,
Thank you,
20
Brian.
minutes.
Thanks
That's
so
a
much
lot.
for
We
That's
are
a lot
coming.
of time.
Till next time.
living. We got interruptions. We got
gotta
sex
go.
jokes. It's a
Okay.
whole thing.
It-
Yeah, I'm gonna drag it out with at least a couple dozen sex jokes.
I will
so you-
say-
you know me.
Exactly.
I'm very happy that we like basically finished though. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't.
Listen,
all I'm
I
saying,
really
Sarah-
enjoyed the finish here.
Sarah, is we what the first investigations game? Y'all were like, oh, it's right here. It's the end. Let's just go. Let's just do it. And then we couldn't pause
And then-
throughout the entire end, and it took us
And
like another
it
hour.
resulted in
and
Dylan's
Dylan's like,
sleep talking his way through Edgeworth.
and the whole
And I
time.
couldn't
needed
stop
slumber.
laughing, and it was a mess.
I needed slumber.
It was a
back.
rough
Glorious
ending.
mess, but a mess
It really
nonetheless.
shows our professionalness. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
15
really
to
does.
20 minutes is not that short. Okay.
All right. See y'all next time.
See you next week.
See you guys next time. Have a fun weekend.
Good night.
Night, everybody.